this morning.
Wait, who did?
Anton called
Yeah,
his
nigga
name
Anton
out.
called Vato by name.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
you had
happened?
Vato highlighted on the screen. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what happened? What happened?
Here we go.
Nah, because he said
He's got switched up on him
Vato
'cause
used to
I
be a
support him.
big. He said used to be a huge supporter of his. That's what he said.
And then what happened?
I don't know. He said I guess he switched up on him or whatnot. But I'm just saying he called him out. So
Yeah, he called me out, but I told him, bro,
we know what time Vato is on right now.
Uh-oh. Hey, I will say this. It is silly watching internet folks call other people fair weather friends. Like they all know, like everybody know each other. Like that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to me. And I guess that's why I get disconnected from the community discussion online, because we're all over the world. Our communities are very different. And so I understand what people are trying to say, but in translation, it just comes off it comes off as like this weird kind of grandstanding, as if we all live in the same community. It's the same thing with accountability, like holding Anton accountable, like you know him personally and can hit him up and tell him, yo, that's wrong. On a stream that he'll never see, he'll never catch it. I think a lot of this stuff is just, I don't know, man. The internet gonna internet, bro.
But hold on, hold on real quick. The thing is, people like me, people like us over here are not that far removed from Anton. So he definitely be seeing what we say, whether he admit it or not, or whether, because
he's watching.
I've caught Anton a lot of times saying stuff that I've said on my stream and just not giving me credit. So like at the end of the day, I know he cloud watches me from time to time whenever he gets a chance. I know he does. So
all these content creators,
Anton, come out the clouds, bro, so we can hold you accountable.
Yeah, all
man.
these content. No. It ain't gonna be no accountability hell, but all these content creators are watching y'all. All of them. It's the first time. Hold on, really quick. I just want to say this really quick, because I can say this now. The first time, one of the first conversations I had with JR when I was showing up on Thursdays, I had said something, and I forget what it was. I think I was talking about like what's the reward for a stepfather. We was breaking down like stepfathers and what's the reward that they get, and that was the exact verbiage that I used. And then I got sent the clip, and then Kevin Samuel started appearing over there on Thursdays. Why? They all watching, fam. They all watching.
They know what the real sauce is.
It's the same thing. Again, it goes on in the music industry. Same thing that goes on, and Doc definitely knows this. Same thing that goes on in the music industry. The veteran artist been there for years, popped it all woo-woo, trying to get the new energy, what's popping, what the people talking about. You come down. That's why y'all have interactions with the Sotomayors. Right? Mm-hmm. That's why you have old boy from Detroit doing the world tour with Muhammad, my man, going over there with Ella and everybody else with the mic in my hand. Shout out to the old heads. I'm on mute.
Hey, no doubt. Shout out to American Tradesman. What's up, family? Hey, JD 1975 said, don't be surprised if a defamation of character lawsuit come out against Corey Holcomb. Izzy Bandz. I won't be surprised, but I think it will be
getting thrown out.
I think it will be moot because he instigated it.
That would be a buster move.
Yeah, that would be a super buster move. He really instigated it, and he really was talking tough, and he really was doing a whole bunch, right? Shout out to Queen Brielle. I fell asleep on stream. Shout out to you. Kojak said, damn. Robert W., what's up? Said exactly. Kojak said, Izzy, he got people that watches and reports back to him. Guess where I got that tactic from? I already know. American Tradesman said that's why that's why it's very beneficial to be a true person instead of fronting and lying, because YouTube will catch you up one day. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Now, there's a difference between I think a lot of us, all of us, like even me, I've evolved. Right. So the same thing that I'm talking about now might be a little bit elevated from what I was talking about when I first came on YouTube. I might have got more polished. I might have got a little bit of other talking points that make sense. I might have read some other things or came across some other things. So we got to give each other room to grow. But for damn sure, you can't say the two things opposing each other in the same damn subject and same damn sentence and think that we're going to believe you. That can't happen, right? That's the whole point I'm making. There's room to grow. What's up, Too Low Key?
With Anton or not?
What's up, Too Low Key? I mean, listen, I'm always going to appreciate Anton for supplying a platform that I came from, and I'm going to respect him for the things that he does and does well. But yeah, nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, and I still got my issue. It's on site.
Damn. I don't have no beef. I don't have no beef with Anton though. I don't have no beef with him.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
No,
hey,
I know, but it got clipped over here. Izzy, you know, it got clipped over here. And
Rilla, I reviewed that too. I did a stream the other day talking about being a happy hater because people want to discredit what other people when other people get violated by a particular person and that particular person violates a whole bunch of people. When people speak on it, they make it seem like you just hating on the person and you got this personal grudge. And it's like, no, this nigga did something.
Right.
And he did it to a whole bunch of people. So how can you just
go over there? I didn't know
off?
you had a reaction channel, man. I'm gonna have to go over there. I was over there with Fighter, and we was breaking down the last night I was over there on Thursdays. And if you go through again 2 hours and 50 minutes, you'll see where it starts to break down. And shout out to JR because I really japped out and JR went to commercial. I totally forgot about what zone I was in. JR went to commercial because the Joker was saying something real slick out of his mouth, and I was on some old when you see me, woo, and it went to commercial. So that's what that energy was on your show when I came up that time, Izzy. But I gotta go check you out, Free Zone Lou. My bad.
I can't even picture Rilla doing that. I can't even see it, bro.
It had bubbled up by that time, Corey. And look, Corey.
Don't let Rilla fool you. Don't let
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was somebody when they would ask me, hey, do you know somebody that could come up? Hey, do you want some, woo. And I had invited somebody that expressed to me that they wanted to get into this conversation. I invited them to a Thursday show and it just went really, really left. And I'm like, man, somebody like me that's loyal, that been down, that did wooty woo, and then y'all violate my peoples. And then this was after we had multiple meetings and conversations. And then you see old boy like in diva mode, like Rilla hit the button, nigga. Wait, let me go on mute.
Rilla, I'm just picturing
all over again.
Hey Rilla,
I ain't gonna hold you, Rilla.
I'm picturing your crash out being interrupted by a Tease commercial, bro. I can't get it out my mind.
I got respect for
Tease commercial.
But Rilla, I got respect for you for doing that shit because it's hard to go at somebody on like a place where like it's more like people gonna be more biased towards them, especially when you know what I'm saying, like. I know how it is, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people be afraid. I could see it. They be afraid to say something or disagree with Anton because they don't want to mess up any benefits they might get. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect you for that shit, bro.
No, I appreciate that, Doc. But I'll be honest with you. We were far from that from then, right? It was two things I learned. Number one, he needed YouTube. That's what my statement was specifically for him, right? Because he was like, well, hit the button. I'm like, nigga, like, no, you need new YouTube. I don't do this. This is not my main source of income. I actually do this because I support JR, right? The other thing was, I just kind of had it up to there. You know what I'm saying? Like it had boiled over, and I got love for JR. That's my man, 50 grand. Still ride with him to this day. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. I don't care what nobody say about him. But at that point in time. It had boiled over.
Hold on.
If y'all notice, he used to.
Go ahead. Hold on real quick, y'all, if y'all don't mind. Shout out to Kojak through the grade. He said, Izzy, I got people that watch your streams for me and reports back. That's how I know certain things. Shout out to that. Shout out to Dunk. What's up? It's like speed. What's up, Dunk? What's up, Nightish? What's going on? Said, both them dudes are habitual line steppers. Shout out to M. Mill. Said, Thursday nights were wild and fun. Thank y'all. Yo, make sure, listen, welcome everybody. I'm welcome everybody once. If you want your comments highlighted in the red, make sure you do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. If you've already sent $20 or whatever the case may be, over $10, I'm gonna make sure I read your comments all stream long. But support the show, support the stream. I mean, go ahead, family. You got it. You got the floor.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, and I gotta go pick my daughter up. But if you notice, I say 6-7 months ago, he used to have like disagreement days when people could call in and disagree with him. He don't do that no more. Because it was a lot of people calling in.
That was a Freezy. That was a good show with Freezy. Yep.
Yeah, he's moved past that though. So
Yeah,
I mean,
he don't want nobody disagreeing with him. He want a bunch of yes men around him.
No, I think that's what most content creators do. Is they because if you think about Joe Budden platform, he's changed a lot of what he does, right? So and same with Izzy. His platform isn't the same way. You just kind of move it around. Yeah.
All right, Joe. All right, Joey.
I appreciate y'all, man. Yep.
Peace, young bull.
Peace, go.
Show so the Uncle streaming. He said, Nas did a song with Lil Nas X, but he also said he asked if we think Anton is beneath Buster shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come up here,
No.
The thing about Anton, he got that and no disrespect to nobody religion, but a lot of people who's like super religious, especially like Christian and stuff, a lot of people pedestalize themselves, you know what I'm saying? To where other people see them with like a halo effect. So even if they're doing something grimy, they could revert to, you know, like how he came through, he said, I'm a Christian first. So that's already disarming you and making you have to see him in a certain light. So a lot of times when people do that, but the thing is, when you put yourself on the higher your moral high horse is, the farther you're gonna fall when you do some human shit.
DJ, he told somebody that he's the closest to Jesus they would ever see.
Yes, he did.
I heard that.
He told him he told him he was Jesus at one time, and he uses that when it's convenient. Yeah, he does, Mo.
And the way he said it with the confidence, dog, you know? Shit.
And Coach Linden said that guy is not a true Christian. He hides behind God. That's a fact. That's a fact. We already know that. Let's get to this though. What y'all want to see? Because now I want to see. Hey, do y'all want us to go back to the Corey Holcomb thing, or y'all want to go to the
Anton?
Y'all want to go to the morning show? All right, let's go to the
morning show.
I want to go. I want to see it. I want to go to the morning show.
Yeah, do the morning show. Do the morning show.
I didn't watch this yet.
I didn't watch it.
I only seen the part with I see somebody sent me a screenshot of Vato. I didn't really get to watch it. I was about to review it.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, y'all fake Christians in here, man. Y'all.
Wait, whoa.
Yo, because I was in there before the show started, and I was going in the chat.
Hold on real quick. Give me a second. Did Anton, y'all support this show over here, man. Support the show, support your Did Anton, wait, hold on real quick. Okay,
it's on the Millionaire Morning Show channel.
Okay, I got go ahead.
And I gotta have a
go ahead.
So I must
go ahead, Witch Doctor, you got it.
I just wanted to say, show so the Ungby streaming. He said people have a hard time seeing violation as a violation when it's not directed towards them. They don't play it or your reaction. That's true. Even when something don't happen to me, I might see it a little bit less. Like I might say, yo, it ain't that serious, but if it happened to me, I might flip out sometimes. So I get it.
All right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
This is it right here, right, y'all?
Yeah.
All right, we got it. All right, so let's get to it. Fair use. Yo, come on. You gonna be, I'm gonna make you famous too if you keep cutting in. I'm gonna make your ass famous too, man. Yo, listen. Hey, listen. Y'all make sure y'all support this show, man. Let's see what Anton was talking about. Shout out to Anton Daniels for AntonDaniels.com. He's smiling. Okay.
AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate you guys for continuing to rock with me. Thank you for tuning in for another edition of the Millionaire Morning Show. I am your host, Anton Daniels. What up? Got a lot to address. What's going on, friends and family? Yeah, it is Wednesday, January 21st, 2026, year of our Lord. What's going on to the Chasers? What's happening? What's going on? I see y'all. Familiar.
Oh, shout out to sponsor of the show. Shout out to sponsor of the show, Alert, Jade Lewis. Thank you so much, Jade Lewis, for an interesting conversation. I appreciate you, Jade Lewis. I appreciate you. Give me 1 second. Let me celebrate Jade Lewis real quick, and we're going to get back to the show. Thank you, Jade, for supporting the show and sponsoring the show. Let me give her a good celebration. I know what she wants to hear. I got you, Jade Lewis. Let me give you this first.
Oh, dope discussion preserve, dope donations, compensation for related, enlightened conversation, advanced and innovation. Money, cyber motivation. Let a devil promise. Cause we're prospering. We're feel like nation. No distractions is no direct compensation. Loving lady. Enlightening never fades. Shining ovation. Money, sour motivation. Get a devil bunging me. We're prospering. Near light nation. Yeah. Over.
Hey, thank you so much to Jay Lewis, who sponsored the show with the 50 ball. If y'all want to beat Jay Lewis, it's just $50. Who wants to beat Jay Lewis out? Thank you so much, Jay Lewis. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 All right, let's get back to the video. Who wants to beat Jay Lewis out today? Somebody beat Jay Lewis out today. I appreciate y'all for supporting the show. We working hard over here. We working hard. Still keeping the stream going in spite of everything. Let's get it. Let's go.
Faces, familiar faces. What's happening? What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? Well, let me read some of the Cash Apps to make sure that we all on the same page. Because I want to always make sure that I acknowledge the people that support the platform the most.
Is it right here, y'all?
Fast
forward.
forward.
It.
It's like 9-10 minutes in.
I made the decision that I wanted to
Then like comment pops up.
There we go.
Always,
Look.
my number one thing in life, above all, when I made the decision that I wanted to have a kid, and I said that I was only going to have one kid, because I wanted to make sure that I poured every single resource that I...
A little back before this or after this?
Yeah,
a little back.
A little bit before, because he used a comment that was highlighted to start the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Revive some people's platforms
Right here
with hate.
You'll see a comment
But
on
in
the
a
screen.
month,
You probably got to keep.
those same
You could press the back button on your
like
key
for
to keep
example,
rewinding.
Vatos Bulldog says, "Stop
Right there,
cap,
dog.
like
The
you
arrow,
didn't
the back
wake up
arrow, right there, right
ready
there.
There we
to
go.
respond." I'm gonna speak to that. Vatos Bulldogs used to be a very, very heavy supporter of the show, but what I've realized is people will switch and change depending on how messy that they want you to be. So I'm gonna address this like this, because the thing that I tell people all the time is you never, ever, 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 yeah, facts, fair weather friends. We know what it is. We know what it is. We've even revived some people's platforms with hate. But in a month,
Nigga think he got
those
friends on
same
YouTube like that.
platforms
Like, stop it.
are
man.
going to have to figure out what else to talk about once this whole thing dies down. All right, but let me get to exactly what it is that y'all want to talk about. So, of course, I'm familiar, and of course, people were sending it to me yesterday and all of that, right? They were sending me everything about everything that was being said about my daughter and my wife and all of that stuff, right? And so
Nigga, you was watching it.
Yeah, pause real quick. Just to start off, people were sending him stuff. He wasn't watching. He wasn't anticipating. He wasn't in the chat. Okay, go ahead.
But no, when he was live, when he was live, right? He was looking at his phone, very bothered. Right, Vato, they was live.
The energy different.
And he was looking at his phone.
Live to live.
Well, Mike,
right.
Yeah.
While, they was live at the same time, and whilst Corey was going in, Anton was live, and he was looking down at his phone. Somebody probably sent him the clip, and he probably was looking at it on his phone because he didn't look like he was in the same mood. You know what I'm saying? Before he started looking at his phone. So
Can I say this, Doc? Just really quick is, because I think this is what Corey getting to. You know, often we herald people as these astute business intellectuals. So you mean to tell me that there was an episode that happened in content creation space that exploded, and then I went on a 7-day tour and I personally wasn't invested. I'm depending on people to send me clips and information about what's going on. Now I was dialed in. I was with the 22,000, 25,000, waiting to see what he was gonna say, and
the word runs fast.
And I was hanging on every word. It wasn't nobody sending me nothing.
Mr. I did research on you, Corey. That means you know when the stream start. You know what's up, Mr. Astute Businessman. Which this goes back to what I was saying and when I was remember when we had the whole YouTube is not business argument going back and forth. It's not towards everybody, but it's towards certain people like this that just you fly a chick out, making her think she's gonna be on a show. Come to find out she doesn't. Now you playing dumb like you don't know that Corey like this kind of stuff. I just don't think that's okay. I mean, I guess you could say it's bad business, but come on, man. That's what I was talking about, though.
But it
we don't gotta rehash it, but you get what I'm saying.
It kind of shows. I mean, people keep mentioning narcissist, whatever, but it does kind of show like he really thinks that the audience is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, or at least he treats the audience like they're stupid.
I mean, he feel bad, dog. You know.
You say well.
Hey, see love. Well,
yeah.
Well, what? Wait, the audience is not stupid at the same time. You know?
Like that.
No, I'll say this. I think Anton. I think regardless of intelligence, I think Anton has a cult-like following. It's almost like and I won't mention another one, but wouldn't it? You know, the whole bag chasers is turned into a brand, so like people believe in who he is and his brand and stuff. So
more like ass
because
chasers,
of be quiet.
Yo,
hey,
Bato, relax.
So because of the cult-like following, even if they are intelligent, they'll let certain stuff slide because they believe in them.
Right.
And I think that's what it is. I don't think it's an intelligent. I think it's just
a loyalty thing, a brand loyalty, a loyalty thing. What's up, Fierce?
Right.
Correct. Yeah, but it is a cult for sure.
But
shout out to all the socially sovereign people.
Oh yeah, shout out to socially sovereign. We gonna be a cult too, but not a real cult. Hey, listen, this is the thing, right? The thing is, the truth of the matter is, a lot of times people's identities be getting caught up in whatever they're doing with people, and so when you go against the brand, you're going against that identity, and that's why I was saying too with the Corey Holcomb situation. Anton didn't realize that Corey got some people that would delete and die for him. Corey don't have to be tough. Corey Holcomb don't have to be tough. He got some people that would delete and die for him. And so at the end of the day, with some of the things that he said and coming after certain things, Anton, it's going to be hard for Anton to live that down and not face retribution because of it. I'm just telling you what I know, not what I think.
I tell them for a meal, I got some shooters in LA, dog. You know.
Hey, yo,
right,
Vato,
man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's going on?
I rock with the energy. Shout out to
nah. I don't rock
not over here though. Not over here. Somewhere else.
He about to get dropped. I got love for you, but you're about to get dropped off this platform. Come on, man.
Vato is wild. He called Vato out by day. Vato said, "I'm gonna get my leg back."
This boy crazy. Come on, man. Don't talk about no.
Hey, there's money to be made.
Hey, Vato, is what he said about you true? You used to be an avid follower of Anton, and you switched up on him?
Never a back chaser, but I watched him since Fight Club, you know? Shit.
Oh, okay.
He said an extreme supporter. That's what he said.
Nah. I mean, a couple server chats, but you know, not more than $5. Bro.
You gotta remember Anton. Y'all gotta remember Anton is a master of optics and painting the image.
1,000.
He's saying Vato. Yeah. He's saying Vato is an extreme supporter. Vato not gonna say I'm not an extreme supporter, because who would argue against that? But the people who watching, they'd be like, damn, he got extreme supporters. So Anton is good at doing that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, good point. Good observation.
Let's get to it. Let's go back to that. All right, shout out to that. Let's go.
Tell people on a regular basis is this: never, ever, under any circumstances, let your emotions make you make illogical decisions. We are a thinking people now. We are evolving. We are no longer subjecting ourselves to the same rules as the streets, as the culture, as the thing that we criticize the most.
Nigga, what? Wait, hold up. Oh my God, bro. See, this is stuff I be talking
about.
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
This is stuff I be talking about. What? This is stuff
the
Nigma
Nigma that was talking tough for a whole week.
Hold on real quick. Talking about fighting, talking about doing this, talking about doing that, talking about these dudes is this, talking about SSD again.
That's what we criticize the most. Can't make this up.
Come on, man.
Now, if anybody ever wanted to know about the hypocrisy that he taught, now he's gonna fall back like he's on some moral high ground, like he's taking the higher road, like he is exposing the rawness of the streets while meanwhile keeping his hands clean. Get the absolute F out of here, man. This is crazy. Insanity.
Hey, they called it last night that he was gonna say, "Oh, you guys got this. You got this." And that fool said exactly the same thing, bro.
Let's get to it, man. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. This guy is a piece of work, man. Let's go.
So I'm gonna just say this. I'm not gonna make it a long thing. I'm gonna be very, very clear, and we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna address it again. All right.
After a week of addressing it, what the freak?
Since the beginning of time, I've always, my number one thing in life, above all.
Wait, and then you got, thank you to Broke Lifestyle. I appreciate that you sharing with me. Hey, listen, anytime someone's name is Broke Lifestyle and they share $1 with you, you got to be appreciative because that was probably their last dollar. So thank you, Broke Lifestyle. I appreciate you sharing that $1 with me. Thank you very, very much, family. Y'all be like Broke Lifestyle and share $5 with me. Come on now. Come on. Well, I've been on for a while. I'm giving you an extra show. My son is in the room looking at me crazy because he like, Dad, you taking my time. So can y'all support the show, support the stream now, man?
Thanks, man.
Help me reach my goal. Help me reach my goal today. I think I need 10 more people, at least $5 a piece to reach the goal. Help me reach the goal today. I appreciate you, Broke Life. I said 100. No doubt, family. I appreciate that. That's like $1 million, man. When you only got $1 and you share with another person, that's like $1 million. I appreciate that, family.
Damn, that's the straight diss right there, bro.
There's a little crazy.
Hold on real quick. That's not a diss. That's actually a compliment, family. What you talking about? That's not a diss. That's a compliment.
Huh? There's the Lecrae song. Corey might know it, but there's a Lecrae song I think you'll appreciate. Being broke made me rich.
Hey, I didn't put. Hold on. That's why Broke Lifestyle said 100 because they know that I'm not putting them out there. Freeze on Lou.
I know. I'm messing.
I know. Since you trying to troll in the chat, Freeze on Lou, they know that I'm giving a compliment.
He finna get evicted, and now you know what I'm saying that 99 cents is the difference between
Lou.
Nah,
Lou, you wildin' today, bro.
Always wild. Y'all don't know.
I'm always wilding, man.
Lou in rare form.
Friezo Lou is a troll. He always wilding. Like y'all just don't know
he
that.
caught that diss off you.
Hey, troll to troll, man. I know Broke Life, man. He a troll too, or he or she. I don't know who, the race, whatever. But shout out to the trolls out there.
Let's go.
When I made the decision that I wanted to have a kid, and I said that I was only gonna have one kid because I wanted to make sure that I poured every single resource that I could into the kid, right? And that is the purest thing that we can do, is that we can take care of our children. Our children are the ones that are our future. Now, I'll give you a little bit of insight for those of you that may not be familiar with my daughter. USA team, at different points throughout the year, she's usually ranked about number 2 or number 3 in the country. Junior Olympian, probably has close to over 325 medals, of which 200 and maybe 80 of them are gold. Has traveled across the world representing our country, and is probably the sweetest soul that I personally know. Now, of course, we can be a little bit biased because all of our kids are the sweetest things to us. Those of us that are in our kids' lives and that are participating in our children's lives. But a very, very accomplished minor child, meaning that she's still a child. And one of the things.
Shout out to her and much success. I pray her massive, massive success. Shout out to her. I pray her massive, massive success. And y'all children too, man. I pray each and every one of our children massive success. My son's in the room. Just got him. I'm proud of him. And I pray the children massive success. Dr. Manhattan said, I believe the children are the future. Yes, teach them well and let them lead the way, brother. Shout out to Whitney Houston. Rest in peace. But yeah, shout out to the children of the future that are doing their thing, that are working hard, going hard, and making accomplished stuff. What's that, OG 230?
That's Randy Watson. So I believe the children are the future.
That boy good.
That boy good.
Hey, I mean, if his daughter was going through a melting breakdown, he should have not gone live, you know? I mean, that's more important.
Yes, Vato, thank you. You're right. Let's get back to this, man. Vato is a hell, boy. Vato hell, boy.
Hey, Vato on this helmet is...
Yes, he is. Retribution. Vato gonna end up having to pay me. Let's go.
Things that I tell my daughter every single day is that I want you to stay in a child's place. I never want you to grow up too fast. I never want you to be out here doing things that you're not supposed to do, because you have an expectation on your life. And so the thing that I've always done is try to protect my daughter against the world, from the world. And what this has shown me is that eventually all of our children, and she is still a child because she is an underage child, all of our children eventually will have to see how ugly the world is. All of them. Regardless of how we feel, regardless of what happens, all of our children will have to seek, we'll have to see what the world is. What we as parents are supposed to do is protect them as long as possible, until they have to see what the world does, right? So this is what I'm gonna say. My focus right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get into the show. My focus right now is trying to figure out the psychological damage, impact, and trauma
lawsuit
that has been done to my daughter. I pulling her out of school, early therapy, making sure that she is protected, trying to see what the fallout will be as far as her having to be removed from some of her competitions.
That nigga ain't shit.
Why would you remove your child from a position to where they're going to take that, they're going to have that ridicule? You're supposed to be, as the parent, bro, when your daughter is doing something that great, she's already seeing the world. So why would you take her out of school and she's popular, bro? I mean, she's number 2. If you're going by what you're saying, she's number 2. Everybody should like her. She should be like the Sha'Carri Richardson and the Dials and the people that do the Olympic stuff, bro. We look up for bro. We don't take aggression towards it. It's a positive. Why he turned this into is he turned this into a negative? I'm not understanding what's going on here. I didn't see this is my first time seeing
play. Oh, do dirty. It's a play.
It's a super play. That's why I said that Nigma ain't sugar, ain't shit. That Nigma ain't shit.
That's even more egregious.
On a whole new level.
It's crazy, bro. It's hard to call. Sometimes I don't like calling people out if I don't got nothing concrete. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, your kids' peers is watching 5150, man. Come on, bro.
So her school friends in on that too, right?
Hold on, Tom. And they might be right. He's a victim. Victim Olympics. Now you're part of the Victim Olympics, Anton. Boy, if you don't sit your boy, if you sue Corey Holcomb for this shit right here, boy. I hope you sue him, because if you sue him, you open yourself up for everybody to sue you, Anton. Chill out, bro. Come on, bro. This is a play, Corey. This is super play, bro. Corey.
Yeah, it's not even a secret. Like he's literally smiling on the inside. Like you can see how he's delivering this, bro. Look at his face. Like just look at him, bro.
And then he says he's been advised too. Yo, watch right now.
That's nasty work, man.
That's nasty.
That's not funny, man. He funny.
I'm gonna be over there with you tonight, Doc. That's nasty
It's
work.
not funny, but like how he thinks he can. What's funny to me is that
the bag chase is going, fam. The bag chase is definitely going.
Hold on, let Corey finish.
It's funny that like he really is getting this off. Like to a group of people, certain group of people, he is getting this off, man. And he knows that he is. So that's what I'm saying. It's diabolical what he's doing, but at the same time, it's like, dang, this is like the audacity is crazy.
Yo, let me ask you. Hold on, real quick. Let me ask you a quick question, Corey, that just came to me. Yo, do you think that he is positioning this for a YouTube play, or do you think that he's positioning this for a legal play? Because what I thought about is if he has his loyal followers and he's backing totally off the beef, he don't even have to file a lawsuit. He can just get back into his normal groove with this play. Oh, I got to worry about my daughter. I'm a family man. Really, I'm really a Christian at heart. I just made a mistake. I don't think it's a legal play. I think it might actually be a YouTube play. You think so?
Sympathy support.
It's a like he got a bunch of he could run a bunch of audibles out of this play. You know what I'm saying? Just depend on what he want to do and what the audience does. Because Anton, he's strategic, but also he's reactionary too. Because so he's gonna react based on the level of sympathy or are people buying this or not. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna be able to move. He gonna move.
Corey, he pulling one of these.
He pulling out LeBron. Yeah.
Hey, is the real question is, did he put the 10,000 down on the retainer?
Who? You talking about Anton?
Old boy from Detroit. Did he put the retainer down? The 10,000. I think based on what you asking, I don't think the legal play is the play to go. Because that's gonna be hard to prove. You're gonna have to prove that you were either damaged or you lost revenue.
No. He has to prove that his daughter was, bro.
His daughter,
and hold on real quick. And that's the play because he already set the framework for it. You got to understand. Hold on real quick. He set the framework, Rilla. He said his daughter, it was in school, she's thriving. He doesn't know the psychological ramifications that this has caused her, the pain that's caused her. He has to put her in therapy,
understood,
which costs money. He has to take her out of competition, which costs money, and is what she's been doing. So, like,
well, that'll all, and I know in a civil suit, because that's going to be civil, not criminal, right? So it's preponderance of evidence, right? Which he's more than likely to win on that end, but you still have to, some of that stuff will come out in discovery, right? So you'd have to show, because this is a precautionary measure, to Corey's point, what he was making earlier, like, so you're saying in 8 hours, all this transpired, right? From last night's show to her going to school this morning, all this transpired. Or was it just, I don't want to say reactionary, responsive, right? You were being responsive to what you saw and anticipating what could go down the pipe. But the other thing, when you think about from the defense, C-Love, is, hey, you've been a YouTuber for over a decade. Hey, you've said, done in our own record, saying, hey, your family this, that, and third with you, and you live your life as an open book. So now the defense is going to be able to hone in on that. If I'm dude, I would really recognize, but I understand the ego is a mofo. I bit off more than I could chew, and I'm cool on that. And it ain't biting on what you could chew because Corey got the best of you, Holcomb. It's not because he got the best of you with the better jokes and all that other stuff. He just has the bigger audience.
Hey, hold on real quick. Real Dust. And I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna do this one time. Real Dust, you're in somebody else's chat room. I don't know exactly whose chat room you're in because it's two different people with simulcasting. Yo, family, I literally spent the first hour and a half of my stream saying how wrong Corey Holcomb was in this situation for bringing Anton's daughter and Anton's wife in this situation. I literally stopped in the middle of the stream and prayed for Anton's daughter, Anton's wife, and the people that attached to Anton. And I prayed for Anton and Corey.
Yeah,
So
he did.
fam, you gotta miss
Live.
me with all of that. You gotta miss me with all that. Go back in my stream and then look at it, and you'll see that what I'm saying is 100% true. I do not condone at all what Corey Holcomb did to Anton's daughter. I think it was wrong. I think it was dead wrong, and I think it was super wrong. Okay.
Yeah, we passed that.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think what Corey did could that be considered against TOS as far as bullying and because she's a minor? He showed her.
He didn't give a name, so I don't think that's fully
No.
But terms of service, you're right.
Yep, he showed her, and that's
picture.
He showed a full picture, and then that's why Anton is saying that she keeps emphasizing that she's a minor too. So yes,
I get that, but so and this is the question that I had: where did he get the picture from? Is that a public picture?
Come out.
No. I'm almost positive.
It may be public, bro. It might be public, but when you do that kind of stuff,
yeah.
As far as YouTube, as far as Google is concerned,
yeah, that's
a different. You know what I mean? That's you doing.
Indeed. I'll defer to y'all because I'm not a content creator. I don't know, so I'll defer to y'all.
Because this is kind of. Can you dox a public figure like a celebrity?
I mean, we're talking about a kid, bro.
You're talking about his daughter,
underage
kid, right?
Oh, she's under. Oh, okay.
Yes, that's why I didn't know. Emphasizing it. That's why
she's a senior.
Gotcha. That could be out of here.
What I'm saying. I'm just wondering. I'm not sure. So it could be multiple plays. To your point. It could be a Google play. It could be a court or whatever, or it could just be public perception as far as now Anton is. I mean, he is the victim now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, love. Let me ask you this. If I ever made a video of me picking my daughter and my wife up from the airport and I got both of them on camera, on stream, on my public video, did I not make them public figures? Because I'm thinking about other people.
Though, I don't think it matters that people are on. If I went to somebody, if somebody goes to Instagram, right, and uses the public Instagram to quote unquote bully somebody online, they're not gonna say, "Oh well, you got the pictures up anyway." YouTube is very, very strict about that.
Indeed,
and they don't play. Man.
We'll see.
It won't even take a long time, no long court case, man. You put Anton could send the clip of what Corey did, that whatever however long it was, straight to YouTube and just see what happens.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
He got him again. This nasty work, bro.
Yeah, I don't doubt that that's not happening. It's gonna be.
You know what this is like? This to me, because somebody told me on a different stream that Anton has like a history of insurance and scamming and stuff, and I didn't believe it. Well, I didn't know, but now that he's doing this, Nigma, I believe it now, man.
Allegedly,
I believe it now. This is that's what I'm saying. Allegedly, yeah. Like I didn't because this is the equivalent of like somebody throwing themselves on your car as it's moving at 30 miles at 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Corey.
You said it's thrown. No, because Corey actually did. This is why I'm saying Corey should have just left it alone.
From that standpoint,
because what he did not help him, and now it could actually do a lot. It could do a lot of damage to Corey.
Yeah, it is not even from that standpoint. I agree with C Love on this one because he said he did not gain. Right, he had 22 in the box when he averages whatever he averages, but he didn't necessarily gain anything. Right, like he said, "I'm having a trash show because I'm spending the first half of it talking about nonsense." Right, he could have just went on with the show and kept it moving that way. But now you open up this other situation, which in my opinion, I think if you put the lawyers on it, it depends on who got the biggest bag for the lawyers.
Yeah, it's
to be honest.
Bad. But no, hey Corey, I was talking specifically about like what Anton is doing now, the whole taking your daughter out of school and moving her around and all that stuff. That's what I'm talking about.
I got you.
Yep. Let's let me welcome a couple more people into the building. Thank you for coming through, everybody. Yo, shout out to Zone said, Izzy, come on now. What did I do? Shout out to Black TV. What's up, Black TV? What's going on? What up? Big Bad Bull. What's up? YouTube is very specific about streaming and minors. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I've had to take some stream down. I just showed the top of my son's head with the waves. I had to take that thumbnail down. Shout out to Omni. AD can tie up C in litigation and drain him in fees. Wow. Well, it's a money game. It depends, but I don't think Anton played that way. It has to be a benefit. Robert W said, Enigma. Shout out to you. Relentless Credit Repair. What's up, family? Said, wow. So his daughter heard the Corey diss and Anton setting up a lawsuit. I don't know. This is alleged. We don't know. None of us know. What's up, Black Lords? What's going on? The algorithm, unified. What's up? We said the panel needs to stop hating on Anton. We're not hating on Anton. Allegedly. Let's get back to this.
No, I'm hating on him.
Okay, well, that's Chicago Rilla specific. I'm snitching. That's Chicago Rilla by himself.
That's a fact.
Let's get to this.
Because of a lot of different things, including online bullying and psychological damage.
See?
There's a lot of fallout from what happens to my daughter's life because she is so accomplished. She has some of the greatest schools in the United States of America that has been seeking her out, scholarships, looking for her to join the team. She is on track to be a United States Olympian. She was supposed to be possibly in the next Olympics. And I don't know how damaging this is to her psyche.
As he smiled, yo, that's great. Yo, what are y'all yo, Big Bad Bull, what are y'all talking about?
Hey, that is filthy work.
Hold on real quick. This is what I don't like about y'all. What are you, Big Bad Bull, what the hell are you talking about? Y'all are hypocrites all because y'all hate AD so much. I don't hate AD at all. I was just accused of, hold on, I was just accused about, family. I was just accused about being an AD D-Rider. So what are y'all talking about? Y'all gotta make up y'all minds, man. I came from Fight Club. How could I hate AD? He ain't done nothing to me. I don't hate the man. I just call things how I see it. Y'all hypocrites, all y'all. Y'all hate AD so much. Where's the street code and the BS that Corey did attacking the family like that? We spoke on that earlier. Y'all gotta get here early. Give me some money, man. Y'all tripping, man.
Hey, do we all need to take a turn and speak on our disgust about what Corey did?
I guess so. Yeah, y'all gonna do that. Please, y'all do that. Please, everybody, again, speak about the disgust that
leave the kids and the woman up out of it. They ain't had nothing to do with it.
Facts.
That's OG do dirty right there. Go next.
Facts. Nah, it's disgusting. It's Corey speaking, man. You don't bring no women in it, man. But leave it between us, between the men
or children. Go ahead. Anybody else want to add?
Yeah, I think I'll say for real, like ad nauseum. I think I at least said I definitely don't agree with that. Fan was bogus for that, right? Period. Point blank. End of sentence.
Yeah.
Which doctor would you like to add to that?
I said it 15. Yeah, I said it 15 minutes ago, and then I said it 15 minutes after that, and then I said it 15 minutes after that. So I'm not gonna say it again.
Add to which one? Add to what?
Okay. I shall. No. Hey, Big Bad Bull, I've been getting that all day. So thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. Izzy, thanks for reading my chat. It's more than just you on the panel. Bruh, if it don't apply, then let it fly. Hit those house. No, a lot of people have been coming at me specifically saying that I hate anti, including my homie, tried to insinuate. Said it. He didn't insinuate nothing. He flat out said it. So that's why. But shout out to you, Big Bad Bull. Appreciate you. Go ahead, Witch Doctor. Would you like to say how dirty and how low down it is what Corey Holcomb did with Anton's daughter? And would you like to add that? Because I think people need to hear that from us.
Yeah, I did say that earlier. It was bad that he mentioned his family, especially his daughter. You know what I mean? It's because his daughter never came up on YouTube. That's the first time I even seen her. So that is bad. I don't agree with her, not even a 0.5%. But I also want to say though, even though that's completely 150% bad, Anton opened the door for that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He even mentioned people family before, talking about tyranny's kids is gonna be making him license plate, like insinuating they're gonna go from the school to prison pipeline. You know what I mean? He also told a
he
dude
flat
that
out
we
said it. He
okay.
flat out said it. Sorry. Go ahead,
Even
Wishart, you
this
got it.
one dude we know that is kind of mentally unstable, shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? He told that one dude to delete himself, and that dude even mentioned that he's the S word. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that is wild. You know.
Balance.
J, hey, thank you. It was this Dre 3A again. Appreciate your family. Say Anton had a glorified version of taking your family to see a comedian sitting in the front row and getting surprised they got roasted. Stop the cap. Well, I don't think he's surprised. I think, like my man Emperor Kojak said, best believe Anton is going to sue the F out of him. That's what Kojak said. Kojak said Anton about to sue the F out of Corey. Best believe that. Please believe.
Yeah, I just think that I think Anton again anticipated the fact that Corey is dumb, and he finna take all types of advantage of it.
Yeah, give me a second. Y'all want me to go back to
Yeah,
the video?
I think.
Say something before I go.
No, I just really quick. Free zone. I think because again, I think Corey brings up a very good point. I don't know what type of conversations are being had with attorneys at that time in the morning, but I just think a cursory dig. I mean, all this will wash out in the discovery, right? But just a basic summary of cursory would be like, this might not be the best way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Anton looked at it and smiled, and as soon as he,
Indeed.
as soon as probably midstream hit up the lawyers, bro. Midstream,
possibly. Yeah, if I couldn't get you to steal on me, right?
Damn.
And that's what you decide to do, then.
But that's some sleazy stuff, bro. That's like somebody literally getting into it with you so you could punch them in their shit so they could take you to court or call the cops. That's crazy.
Hey, you know what we gonna say, Doc? And you know what we gonna say, Doc? He's an astute businessman and a brilliant genius content creator.
No, bro, that's sucker shit,
a genius strategist.
Anybody that respect that is a sucker, bro. You can't be around. That's somebody you can't be around. They'll set you up. That's dishonorable as hell, bro. That is crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna say the same thing I said earlier when it was Corey, because I'm consistent. All is fair in love and niggatube. It is what it is.
It is, but the thing is, one person is moving like they're out in the open, and the other one is professing to be of some sort of high moral standard. You know what I'm saying? And that is crazy. That's the same reason why a lot of people who be trying to scam, they go and become pastors, because they know that that's gonna deceive the people, because the people mean well and they're looking for somebody that mean well. It's not like pastors scam people, you know. People who want to scam become pastors. It's not just because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of good pastors that don't scam. But people who's trying to finesse, they gravitate to them side of stuff because they know the people in there is credible. So, let me go and be a credible person so I could finesse. You know what I mean? That is crazy, bro. And they give the people who really be about that community work a bad name, you know what I'm saying, and a bad look, you know what I mean?
I think it was always Anton's strategy to bait this guy into doing something so that he'd have to sue him. And if he didn't do it in the interview, he was going to do it after the interview. And I think this just gave him opportunity to do it, because Anton is building a stream case right now, where he's talking about the psychological damage is done to his daughter, even before she even steps foot in a damn school.
He's leaving a paper trail already.
Yeah, that's
so
all.
let me say this. I think Free Zone, I think he went up there to create a viral moment, right? And I ain't said this. When I've witnessed being in the live show, and again, I will say this for the record. Most of us that was up there on Thursdays thought we was having genuine conversations to make a difference. Okay. I've been in a live show, in-person setting, sitting next. Well, actually, I was sitting between him and someone else. And I heard instructions being passed around on how to maneuver through a particular conversation we was having on stage. So I was like, oh, okay, that's how we playing it? Right. So I think homie looks for the play. Okay. And I think when the swing on me first play didn't work, because all that take it out back, hey man, the security wasn't finna let that happen. You know, it was gonna be a whole bunch of people that get in the way before y'all go out back. Now, if you had swung on old boy or if he had stole on you, that's a different situation. Okay, that play didn't work, and everybody's waiting to see how Corey Holcomb was gonna respond yesterday, and that's how he respond. Now, boom, here's the neck brace. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's what we own right now. I'm
right.
Put the lawsuit
and Proco, bruh, if that's what Anton do, the Oakland, man, you thought of mother lawsuits was bad. This one finna take the cake. If Anton pulls that trigger, it's over, bro.
877 cash now. God, though.
Yeah.
Big Bad Bull appreciates that actions yield reactions, right or wrong. Y'all should be highly outraged and petition that Corey gets sued and banned for YouTube for his act. Nah,
man, if you don't shut that up, Big Bad Bull, come on, bro.
We cannot, bro.
Not that serious.
Bro.
That's groupie nonsense, bro.
Listen, hold on. This is what I will say. I think it was absolutely egregious what Corey did. And Anton's daughter did not deserve that. But I can't do that because that's kind of like entrapment. Anton went way overboard, went way out the way to try to get, you know what I'm saying, to get Corey riled up and to try to get Corey's people riled up, and went way over the line with Corey too. So I can't respectfully co-sign none of that. I'm sorry. Can anybody can get behind this?
I mean,
no.
Anybody?
There's been multiple people.
No, come on, man. Show the Big Bad Bull. Nah, you tripping.
Shout out to you, Big Bad Bull. Much love to you, but I can't get behind that.
I mean, if you want to sue Corey for your emotional damages, but
Anton told
Anton was my guy, and
when Anton told Beans, I seen your little podcast to go delete himself.
Right, but he knows what he's.
Damn,
bro, come on, bro.
Right, yeah, that's crazy.
What if that man had, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
I haven't seen him lately, too.
Wait, Razone, what kind of time are you on? You don't even be over here no more. So what are you talking about? Like, y'all talking about it now in this way? If she was listening to this, what y'all think? Yo, she should think that we got love for her and we want her to be okay. What are you talking about? She should think that we have love for her and we want her to be okay, because that's the truth. Like, none of us is co-signing nothing that Corey said about that young lady. None of us is advocating for that. We all have empathy for that and all said that was messed up and that shouldn't happen, right? At the same time, we cannot try to pretend. This is the thing. And silly people like you getting caught in that Anton sauce and letting that Anton sauce ruin your brain is making you do this, because this is not even it. Because I ain't never said nothing derogatory about nobody.
Chasers.
Yeah, nobody up there said that was cool. Like, nobody said that
at all.
I think it's even been acknowledged multiple times that man loved his daughter, and that he should be doing whatever he feel like he got to do to protect her. But
that's why I felt bad, dog.
We ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I think the conversation that's being had is, examining both parties. I think, for the most part, I think everybody said like both of them some goofies and wasn't gonna bust a grape with a sledgehammer, you know what I'm saying? But for Holcomb to take it to this level was egregious, 1,000%. I don't know what else people want.
Your panel chat to say. Crying. You got the newcomers crying like little hoes, man.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the bag chasers.
Shout out to the bag chasers, man. One time for the bag chasers in the building.
One time for the stack chasers, man.
Hey, man, send that $5 cash app.
Hey, talking about? Hold on. Shout out to the bag chasers. Hey, real dust. Shout out to the bag chasers. Everybody
Free zone.
like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to the bag chasers. Much love to y'all. I'm a bag chaser too. Hey, Big Bad Bull find out said, hey, them Bammers was tied on manhood points, but Corey just had to one up the ante in an effort to win. Well, that win comes at a cost. Started the gay talk. Huh? Okay. Well, I mean, listen, it does come at a cost. Everything does have a price and a cost. You're right about that, man. You're right about that.
But having people gone at him multiple times on his daughter and wife, but they haven't had the same platform that Corey has, that's why it's a problem right now, because he got exposed.
I can see that too. But I don't understand that if you understand who Corey Holcomb is, I just don't understand why it's an issue, right? Did y'all have the same level of empathy for Ari Spears? And I'm not excusing what he said or what he did, but like just all the foolishness that has gone on over there at 5150. Like, I don't understand why we surprised or why all of a sudden everybody is on the moral high ground. If you're really on the moral high ground, you should be examining people's profession of the Christian faith. You should be interrogating that against the scripture and see how that lines up. I'm on mute.
Hey, shout out to
Corey told him to check on him.
And shout out to James Robinson said it's called the lawsuit. # watch my words. Hey, listen, it is what it is. Listen, I'm not gonna tell Anton. Hold on, this is the thing y'all missing. I'm not telling Anton not to sue Corey, and I'm not gonna go against Anton if that's what he decides to do. That's Anton's business, right? At the same time, I'm not gonna condone it, and I'm not gonna go against it. Either way, that's their business. I'm just speaking on one part.
They are both equal opportunity cornballs. So, like, it's just weird. It's weird listening to people take a hard stance aside on this because they both cornballs. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like,
hold on, come on, man. That's freeze or lose point. I'm not making that point.
My bad, man. I'll keep it real somewhere else, man. My bad.
Yo, Lou gotta be stopped, man.
He gotta be stopped, yo. He said he trolling, man. He trying to get
Lee. Hey, Lou, he's serious about that.
No, I'm dead serious, man. They both cornballs, man.
Send me some money, man. Come on, freeze or Lou, man. I ain't saying that. And then you know it's gonna be attributed to me. You saying it multiple times.
Yeah, Izzy had people over there calling us.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's been consistent with that. He been saying that from the jump, from like last week. He been saying that.
I know, but that's his position. But you're gonna put it on me. Is especially if Anton. Okay, I read that one. Let me see. Cole said, I watched them in Oakland County Circuit Court send my little cousin back to prison for 50 to 75 years. They don't play there. Damn.
Yeah.
God, dog.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Football numbers.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you got Oakland County and Wayne County. I'm trying to think which one. Hey, Kojak, which one is which, man? Which one is more harsh? Because Oakland, yeah. I'm trying to think which one is. Oakland County is way hard.
Oakland for sure. Hard. Yeah. Oakland for sure.
All right, let's see what Anton finish. Let Anton finish describing his play that he's setting up. Let's get it.
Hey, money play. Don't hate on.
I don't know.
I'm not hating.
Who knows? This can be a lifetime of damage. We don't know what butterfly effect things that we do to our children. And the one thing that most fathers, Black fathers, try to do is they try to make sure that their children are protected.
Okay, cool, Anton. At least that. Good gracious.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That's good job there.
That's
bro.
What we do. As fathers, we don't really care what happens to us, right? Because that's just life. But we never, ever can imagine what would happen to our underage children.
Now, that's a fact. Now, even if he's making it a play, that's a fact. I got to give him props for that. I thought he was going to go somewhere else. I was getting scared for a second, but he pulled it out. Shout out to that. I appreciate that. That's a fact. Anybody want to dispute that fact that he just said?
He's a great actor.
Nah, even when they overage, we don't want nothing to happen to them. So we sacrifice self on their behalf. Yeah.
Bars. That's a bar. That's a truism. That's a truism right there. Shout out to that. What's up, Joseph Amore? What's going on? Come on, Razone. When did you start being mad at me, Razone? Damn, we used to be cool. This is fair weather friends.
Yo, Izzy hit her with the Johnny Gill, T-Love. Izzy hit her with the Johnny Gill.
They ain't gonna be there to the end. They ain't gonna be there to the end, bro.
They ain't gonna be there to the end, man. Damn, Razzo. Shit. What's up, Uda? Shout out to Uda. Appreciate the father. Hey, I appreciate you, Uda. Thank you. Uda said, great show. Uda, salute. Thank you, Uda. Appreciate your family. Shout out to my guy, Uda, in the building.
No matter what happens to us, we don't want anything. For those of us that are in our daughters' lives, we don't want anything to happen to our children. Under no circumstance. And so I don't know. I think that a lot of people don't really understand the impact. And I'm speaking to all of us, for all of us. We don't always know what the impact is to our children. We don't know the psychological damage, the emotional damage, the wreck that happens in their lives when other people go after children. I thought that children was off limits.
Yo, this is why I say, this dude is good, bro. This dude is a master manipulator. Can we just give a master manipulator his props? Can we just give?
He's a great actor.
Hey, look, can we
hate
just
the game, bro?
listen? No,
I
know. Can we just accept? Can we just really just say, yo, fam, you are good at what you do, bro. I gotta give him his crown, bro. He great at what he do. Can I appreciate? Hold on. Time out. Can I agree with the brother? But can I disagree with the brother? But at the same time, give appreciation for his craft and his skill. He needs to be a politician.
I don't know about appreciation. You know what I mean?
Listen, but it's like when you at war with sometimes you gotta admire your enemy. Like, damn, like this nigga is really good at what he do.
So we're giving fake awards now.
I wouldn't say fake. No, it's not fake awards. It's just that fam has a gift.
How good is that play set up, Izzy?
That
Careful,
play.
You might get sued.
Hold on. That play is set up masterfully on multiple levels. Like, he is literally using this situation to get back in the good graces of the people, which average people are going to see this and be like, you know what? He's telling the truth because he ain't lying. He pulling on the heartstrings of the people and they're feeling for their children. And he's what do you call it? What do you call it, Corey? He's what do you call it? Virtue signaling, but it's like he's it's a word. Appeasing. Appealing and appeasing to the people's sympathy for their own children, and he's doing it effortlessly and seamlessly.
Bro, I'm telling you, he made me feel bad. How many people didn't you
grimy
think that
but effective,
feel
man?
bad the same way?
You said it worked on him, and I'm saying he made it.
I would feel more sympathy if it was somebody that don't talk smack about everybody.
I'm celebrating St. Anton. JC, he said Izzy is just mad at St. Anton. I'm giving him the slow clap, man. I give him the
nasty work, man.
That Enigma is good, bro. He's
the evil
good.
world we live in.
I had to apologize.
Yes.
If
he was running the 3-car, what y'all call it, 3-car money?
Oh,
if he was running that.
He had all this Enigma money. And he'll be a multi-millionaire right on the spot. He have all, and then he'll make people feel bad for losing their money. Shout out to the DPO Morning Show. Said I agree, Izzy. Shout out to that, man. I'm just telling you, that Enigma good, bro. That Enigma good, bro.
Izzy 456 head crack,
bro. And the dice was loaded, but hey, it was your fault for playing with the dice. Let's get to it. Oh man, this boy good.
But I guess not. I guess not. So my number one concern, and I'm gonna say this, and again, this is for all of the civil awesome Black people out there and people in the United States of America that want to ensure that their children are protected. My number one goal is to always try to figure out how I can protect my underage child.
Hey, yo, wait. How many times have we heard references to Black people now?
Mm-hmm.
Just Black people. We couldn't hear all that last week,
Man, he said underage child like 20 times.
20 times.
I know that
20.
play.
I count 20 on DJ Wishstyle, the underage child.
Yeah, we see that play. I'm picking up on how many times Black people are being referenced in. Now all of a sudden we're responsible parents, we're upstanding citizens, and for all of my Black people, here's a lesson for all of us, Very interesting.
Right now, no more Nigma talk, no more niggotry. We're in this together. We're in this. He talked about our children.
Hey, shout out to my Detroit players in Maury Gators and now later flavors, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no, that boy.
You know what? I could see him. I take that back. I could see him as a politician.
Yeah, he definitely a good one too. That boy actually might be a Mac though. I ain't gonna lie. He might actually be a Mac. He might actually be. I might have been wrong.
Yeah.
Over
there on 7 Mile. Over there on 7 Mile.
Listen. If you are not strong minded, bro, you gonna get caught in the sauce, bro. That boy know how to shovel it, and he do it so effortlessly, boy. It is effortless. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, whew. Man, shout out to you, bro. Listen, bro. God, dog. We in this together, yeah, Anton. Our children got talked about, bro. They need to stop talking about our children, Anton. Anton, they need to stop talking about our children, man. It's messed up. What's up, Zone 864 TV? What's going on? I thought he was on a Christian first. Now he Black. Yeah, he's Black first now because it's convenient, bro. Come on, aren't you following along, Zone? I know that you follow along well. Come on, he's Black first again.
He said, if you in Detroit, you better lock your doors and hide your hoes, man.
Lock your doors and hide your... That boy good,
says the
boy.
Pimp on the loose, man.
Hey, man.
Stone Cold Mac on the loose, man.
That boy talk game is so smooth. He act like he don't even got no talk game. Shout out to him, man. Salute.
Hey, support the show. Hit the like button, dog.
Yeah, and send some money. Forget the like button. Send some money. Let's go.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, that night is...
Could have never imagined in 1,000 years the psychological damage and the impact, the cries that I had to hear. My immediate concern was, oh my God, who do I call? But I couldn't call anybody because everything was closed at the time.
What?
So immediately pulling her out of school, immediately making sure that I go and assess the damage, trying to figure out if we're able to get her into the same competitions. Coming up, she literally just texted me probably less than 48 hours ago. All of the different competitions that she had lined up for this year. We were supposed to go to Great Britain.
Yes, sir.
So is all of these changes happen in less than 24 hours? Because it's not 24 hours yet, because he did this show. You know what I mean?
This is it was less than 5 hours. Yes, it was that damaging.
Time flies.
Hold on. You know things get multiplied on YouTube, DJ.
So I couldn't call nobody. You gonna call Ghostbusters? Who you calling?
Wait, she can't go to Great Britain now because of Corey Holcomb.
This was talking like he Matt Damon and shit,
Bro, whilst the show was happening, he was live. So when he watched the show, like,
he couldn't call nobody.
Nobody friends had to be at sleep if they had school in the morning. Ain't no way they was up watching Corey.
No, they called her, and they was all blasting her because of what Corey said, bro. She heard what Corey said. Yo, shout out to Blackhawk. He said denigration and anti-black rhetoric causes damage. It sure does, Black Hawk. It sure does. All you agenda-filled Negroes, it does. Shout out to Here for the Tea. Y'all got me over here crying. We just telling the truth, T. T, we telling the truth.
Here for the Tea. Shout out to Here for
Shout out
the
to
Tea.
T. We telling the truth, sis.
Y'all some
We telling
haters.
the truth. We telling the truth. Like, don't get mad at me. Ain't his daughter in college? I don't know. She got underage all of a sudden. I thought she was in college too, bro. But all of a sudden now she's underage. I don't know what's going on. Bro, your guess is better than mine, Big Bad Bull. But I got something to tell all the haters. Listen, haters. Me and Mace want to tell y'all something very important.
Hey, the fact that he didn't address what he said about his wife or his side B is crazy.
Hold on. Yeah, exact. But hold on. But that's the money. Hey, listen, there ain't nobody care about that. And listen, Mace and I have something very important to say to all the haters.
Get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you.
Thank you, Mace. I appreciate you, bro. All right, let's get back to this, man. Y'all support the show in the meantime, between time. This is crazy.
Shout out to Mason
a lot of places.
Wait,
I don't know if we can still do that. I don't know if that's possible. Because I don't know if she has the, their brain isn't even fully developed. You know? Literally.
You're right.
So crazy.
Yo, what's up, Governor Ron?
She had just sent me her picture.
Yo, Governor Ron, what's up, man? Waving the back, my man, Governor Ron. I ain't seen Governor Ron in a minute. What's up,
Gov, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. What's happening?
Happy New Year, man.
I've been working, man. You know me. I'm over here. I'm doing crazy things, man. You know how
what's
I
up,
be, man.
Governor Ron? What's good with your player?
Not much, man. You know, Israel. I ain't gonna lie. I be watching you from the cloud. You be having me over here dying. I said, let me just come up real quick, cause y'all talking about Anton Daniels. You know I like talking about Anton Daniels. You know this already.
Not another
You know I like to talk about Anton Daniels.
Hey, man, this is filthy work right now.
No, trust me. I've been watching. I've been watching from the cloud. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. First, I thought there was an ongoing play between Anton and Corey Holcomb, cause you sit down, you analyze everything. You be like, man, I think they scripted everything up, and the way things is going is like, man, like that type of altercation when a man is in another man's face. Normally, somebody's gonna get smacked. That's just me. You know what I mean? Coming from the hood, knowing that okay, somebody in my face, I'm gonna say, hey, back up 2 feet. If not, I'm gonna smack you. But at the end of the day, I think this situation has gone way, way too far. But Anton got what was coming to him. I'm being honest to you. He got what was coming to him. He got it.
Yeah, but imagine positioning your seed and saying, I don't know if we could live life anymore. Because the psychotic drama that's impacting her psyche. There's nobody I could call when all this was happening. And you just stuck in the rut. This is nasty work, man.
It's nasty work, but let's be fair, though. Let's be fair. Oh, for a second, I'm going to stop playing. I'm going to stop playing for one quick second because I'm going to be honest, right? If she was watching this, then that could be damaging, right? We could all acknowledge and be real that could be damaging, right? If she watched this herself, that's a big if. We don't know. But if she was watching herself, that could definitely be damaging and definitely be a hit to her self-esteem. She could definitely be worried and concerned about what everybody else is going to say because she was put on the Summer Jam screen in front of 25,000 people live.
No, but Israel, to Corey Holcomb, remember, he's a comedian. They do this all the time. If you ever go to a stand-up comedy, they're making fun of family, cats, dogs, your grandma, your ancestors. They do it as a joke. So it's going to be kind of hard for Anton Daniels to sue him. I'm just being honest. It's going to be very, very hard for him to sue him.
I don't know. The way he framing this, he doing a very great job of framing
this. Oh, he's selling it for sure.
He's selling it.
Anton's a master manipulator. We know this already, man.
He's selling the sizzle, baby. He is selling the sizzle, baby.
Chicago, laughing at Chicago. No, we know Anton. We've been with Anton over 5 years. We know how the game goes, man.
Christ, man.
Come on.
Even in all the joking, to be clear, even in all the laughing, like I still think that was bogus for Corey Holcomb to do. So I just want to reiterate,
extra bogus.
And I hope I'm echoing the sentiments of the panel because I know how the audience is getting.
Extra bogus. Hey,
yeah,
B-Love says seems like a humbling moment. You think?
No, Anton got his. Israel, you mentioned it earlier today because I want you to screen. You mentioned it earlier today. Remember, Anton went on a circus run. He was featuring a lot of people's panels.
Right, he went on tour.
Situation. So there was karma coming to him. I don't feel bad for a man that was talking about like he's standing down. Now you want to play Humble's game. Nah, you got to take this L and you got to eat it. You got to eat
That's
it.
a fact, Ron. This nigga Anton went on a 7-day tour, coast to coast.
7-day tour, Israel. 7 days.
Promoting his album.
Was on Ricky Lake, Jenny Jones, Sally Jesse, Raphael, Jerry Sprint. That nigga was telling his story. Surviving Corey Holcomb.
Let me read this to y'all real quick, man. Let me read this. I found this. YouTube bullying, TOS. We do not allow content that targets someone with prolonged insults or slurs based on their physical traits. Or protected group status. We also don't allow other harmful behaviors like threats or doxing. Keep in mind, listen to this part, that we take an even stricter approach on content that targets minors.
Yep.
He's gonna but if we watch the screen with Corey Holcomb, he said it earlier in the stream. He mentioned the fact that he talked to a couple of people. He said, "Should I do this?" He said, "Man, fuck it, I'm gonna do it." So he already knew.
Rodney,
I
need $5.
I need $5. Israel, I got you. Can't use that word. I got you. I'm gonna get you right now. Literally, when I get off, I'm gonna get you right now. But literally, he said it that you can't do this. He said, forget it. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. So he already talked to his lawyer's team before he did it. I would say Corey Holcomb's good.
I think he threw caution to the wind with that one though. I heard him when he said that too, and it sounded like he said, "F it, I'm gonna do it anyway."
Correct.
Right. Which again, I think most of us have said up here, or at least recognize, the Tuesday show is a definite bag for him, but I don't think that's his main source of revenue.
Yo, let me finish.
Go ahead, my bad.
Listen to this. Content uploaded with the intent to shame, deceive, or insult a minor. This means intending to make a minor feel unpleasant emotions like distress, shame, or worthlessness. Bro.
It's
over. It's over.
Hold on, keep going, Corey.
Never got that YouTube book, huh?
Hold on,
shame or worthlessness, intending to trick them to behave in a certain way that may harm themselves or their property, or engaging in name calling towards them. We also prohibit content that incites bullying against the minor. A minor is someone who is under 18 years old.
And that's where he honing in at, because I think people have said young lady may turn 18 in a week or two, if not next week. So that's why you keep hearing that language. But this is where the lawyers finna come in, see love.
Dang. Because listen to his language. Listen to the language.
Let me know you got the cash app. I'll send it to you.
It's almost like Anton is reading.
I got it, Ronnie. Thank you.
All right, bet.
It's like he know the TOS and he's saying all of these words.
1000%.
Yeah, he is.
He hit on all the points.
He said harm. He said all of these words.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep.
That's a good
you're
point.
Right.
That's a good point, Corey. Hey, shout out to my guy Black TV. Thank you, Black, for the $5, and thank you very much, Governor Ronnie, for the $5. Appreciate you, man. He said, I just got home from work. I'm finna come up and give my thoughts. I got some exclusive.
Okay.
Stay tuned. We like exclusives, bro. You know we like exclusives, bro. Just don't say no F-bomb. Shout out to Mo Love. She said, this is all so foolish. It is, but it's so entertaining. Shout out to Chindy Alex said, YouTube is lying. Really? Is that what we doing? YouTube is lying for real? Okay. All right. Hey, wow. The Knight and the Bishop said Faton took Mika with him because he was trying to get her free promotion on Corey's show. Corey said no, and I would have as well. You can't just let anyone on your platform and live real time. Well, he said if she come back and do some favors allegedly she
he'll put it on the show.
That's
He'll
crazy.
Shout out to DJ Witch Doctor. Salute, bro.
No, but you got to keep in mind, he was Anton was trying to honor a promise he made to her. So I don't feel bad for him to do that. But to me, you should have always negotiate that before bringing someone to the show. You just can't.
How you gonna honor a promise on my dime? Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's bad.
Come on, you know, come on, Chicago. You know this already. You know how Anton runs.
Hey, Governor Ronnie, hold on. He sold that girl a pipe dream. Let's call it what it is.
Is that bridge in Brooklyn still for sale? That bridge in Brooklyn still for sale?
I still got it. Yo, I'm telling you, for 5 monthly payments of just $25,000 a month, I got you, bro. It could be yours. It's worth way more than that. Hey, shout out to House of Chris. That was crazy work. It was, but let's get back to it. Shout out to House. What's up, man?
Oh, shout out to House of Hypocrisy. He's been doing work too.
Yeah, shout out to House. Let's get to it. House is wild though. He was playing that joint real time.
That's a fact.
I say, yo, House, what is you doing, bro? But I left it alone. Shout out to my guy, House of Hypocrisy. Wow, boy.
Her senior pictures, and she had also sent her schedule. Literally, this was yesterday at 10:22 p.m. At 10:22 p.m. Let me show you. See that? See the schedule? The tentative. See how it says tentative schedule? Leslie Daniels right here. She was sending me her tentative schedule for the calendar year.
Why are you doxing her name, bro? Why are you doing
that? I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know why. Yeah, why did he do that? Why
did you do that? Why you say your daughter's name like that?
Olympics.
Most of us know it. I mean, but I'm just saying. But why he?
I didn't know it.
He does that all the time. Anton,
I didn't even know her name.
Yeah, I didn't know her name, bro.
He'll call his wife. He'll call his wife while he on the live stream and say, "Hey, baby, this is what I'm doing." And this, she'll be like, "I'm shopping." It's a norm. Like, this is Anton. We know this already. That's all. Like, are you serious?
He lives like
everything is online.
And shout out to my people, House of Hypocrisy. Wow, I said that lets you know that that's his side piece. Why lie to an employee? Exactly. House, come on, man. You're messing up the fantasy, bro. Mo said he was a gangster a little more than 24 hours ago. The switch up is crazy. T just can't. She said, I can't take shout out to T.
That's why he was acting tough.
Stop sharing her name. Yeah. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why
he was acting tough with the little box there.
Yo, House of Hypocrites said, y'all don't know. I be knowing more information on the low. That's the only reason I can go as far as I do. Shout out to you, House. Give it to me, man. Give me some information, bro. Big Bad Bull said, we already know her name. Y'all got to relax. I mean, we do. Those people who's been bag chasers have been on Fight Club know her name. But I'm just saying, like, you know, he got a whole group of new people listening that don't like his ass. It's not optimal to tell his daughter's name. I've been new his daughter's name.
Yeah. Hey, don't say that baby girl name, man. That's wild. That's please crazy. Don't say her name.
He got a whole group of ops out there, a whole new group of ops out there. He's saying his daughter's name. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, we know it. Those people who don't know Anton that well, Angry Man. Shout out to Black TV. What's up?
Yo, relax.
Yo. What's up, Black? What's up, Reese?
What's
up, Black? What's up,
there's a lot been going on this past few days, and I haven't really been talking about it on the DPMO, but yeah, it's crazy. What would y'all? I mean, what would y'all like to know? What would y'all like to know?
Wait, what do you know? Just spill the tea, nigga.
Just tell us what you got. No, we don't.
know tea.
Yeah, well, shit. Nah, he might as well.
Tell us what you know.
I want to know if it's real. I just want to know if it's real or it's fake. Cause you know, the internet, everybody be capping. So I want to know if it's real.
Allegedly, might get sued.
Yeah, I mean, it's real. It's real. I'm just gonna say it like this right here. I did what's the show called Monday Nights with Anton?
Okay, yeah.
The Q show.
I did it the other day. All I'm gonna say is after he told us that, he told us this Monday night. He got an interview coming. And this probably, after what Corey did, is probably is going to feed off the narrative of what he said this morning. If this is a play, with majority of us think it is a play. I think it's a play. He's going to lead it to this interview. So he got an interview coming up. I really don't. I really shouldn't even be telling y'all this.
You promised.
Anton got an interview coming up, and it's probably going to steer that narrative on that interview.
Right, with who?
With who?
Oh, is this the one with no jumper? Because I know he's
no.
With who?
All right, he got an interview with Tasha K.
Oh Lord!
His ass is grass.
Oh Lord!
He got an interview with Tasha K coming up.
When?
But this was before what Corey did. Anton probably gonna make that play and push it over there. And you know Tasha K is gonna eat it up, bro.
Oh,
hold up, but Tasha, hold up. Tasha K got people talking crazy about Anton right now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was for the interview. Maybe it's for the play for the interview. You know how they do. Maybe it's for the play for the interview. Ooh, wait. Oh, Lord.
I mean, I went on the show the other day to get on shampoo ass, but you know,
pause.
Pause. Hey, you said some sus stuff earlier.
Oh yeah, I did. I had to say pause though.
No,
I
you
did.
But just to give my thoughts on the Anton and Corey, I will say that what Corey did was out of line, some bullshit, etc. But I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna say this on here, Izzy, because I fuck with you the long way. Pause.
I appreciate that.
And I couldn't say it on DPMO.
He need that fan, though. He need that fan. I'm pocket watching.
News. But I will say, in this game, it's no holds bars. It's no holds bars. If you go low, you gotta go lower. That's just the game, and that's the game Corey plays. Anton is smart enough to know what was going to go on. I don't think Anton expected it how it was going to evolve, like how it evolved. It's just getting dirty nowadays. But this is the game we play. You should know from the Fight Club days. This is
hold on, Black TV, but Black. This is one thing I say after you give me my $5. But listen, thank you for the $5. But Black, listen, this is what I gotta say, Black. One thing I give Anton is one of the rules of Fight Club is you could not bring in women and children. So I got to give Anton credit. People that were civilians were not to be brought in the battles and the beefs. So I got to give Anton fair credit for that.
I understand.
He didn't allow that.
Corey is not a Fight Club type nigga. Corey is a comedian. Comedians will say any and every little thing when they try to disrespect you. It's just Anton is playing. First of all, kudos to Anton Daniels. Kudos to Anton Daniels because he's running it up right now. He's viral everywhere. Like everybody's talking about it. Even people that don't even talk about it. This panel verse we got going on is doing reactions. So shout out to Anton.
At the expense of his kids' feelings.
At the expense of everything. Right. I don't think that's a fair. I don't think that's a fair.
I'm gonna tell you something. Look, I'm gonna tell you
running it up not at the expense of his Christian, like his Christian ideology, his family. We're not talking about that. We're talking about a filth and gutter for a bag.
Yes,
that's what we celebrate.
It don't equate, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't.
Look, when you really look, I done had back and forth with certain individuals in this panel verse that I'm not gonna name. That borderline got dirty with me. And people around me that I'm not gonna name told me to hold back because I would have got as dirty as Corey. I would have got dirty as Corey, but that's just how that's how people is. You cannot control how people react to a certain thing and when it's a back and forth in this internet shit. You can't.
No,
you can't.
I mean, you can't. That's true.
You
But
might have certain moralities or whatever, but you can't put that on the next man because the next man might love to play in the dirt, the mud.
I mean, that's true. But
we play on the internet.
That's crazy, but that's true. Hey, what's going on? Telsley Fair. Is that Telsley Tree? Y'all tell me. I can't read that. What does that say? TS Life Tree? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
TS Life Tree says $5. Thank you for the $5, family. To be real, Izzy, you really do sound and act like Anton. Get the. You gotta make me bet. You gotta make me pay myself $5. Get the out of here. Hold on, real
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You really do act and sound like Anton. Angry Man is spot on with that analysis, but you don't see it because you don't like him. I don't hate Anton. I don't dislike Anton. I just dislike some of the things that Anton does. I don't dislike Anton. I definitely don't hate the brother. I just dislike some of the things that he does. I dislike the phoniness, but I gave him credit for what he's good at. He's great at what he does.
He's a professional gaslighter, and I do respect it. It's a lot of stuff I don't like about Anton, but I respect the game. Like he's a professional content creator, and that's what I respect because when you have a back and forth with people on panels, you have to gaslight. Because Shampoo tried to do that the other night with me. It didn't work, and he looked stupid on his quote unquote own show. It's strategy in this. It just ain't a regular debate.
Yeah. Listen, TGN, you got the point of the day. Anton has not only talked about Jay Prince kids, which is true. He's talked about Tyranny's kids, which is true. Other people mentioned that earlier, and Bean's kids as well. Damn. Wow. Receipts, and more receipts. Shout out to that.
But let me ask you this, Izzy.
What up?
Do you think he's gonna carry that play to Tasha K?
I mean,
I know for a fact he's having this interview with Tasha K.
Wow. Now that you brought that to the light, I could definitely see that being the angle that he comes with. Absolutely. Without question.
You heard it here first.
Shout out to that.
Most stuff I know. I'm sorry. No,
go ahead, spill the tea, Black.
No, I'm sorry.
Might as well let it all out now. Hold on, Black. Let me just say that you'll never be invited back to the Monday show, but go ahead. You might as well.
All I'm gonna say is all of this is real. That's all I'm gonna say. All of this is real. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
I really wanted to express my feelings on my own morning show, but I mean I can't because I got 2K a career outside of YouTube. So
okay. Go ahead, let it out, man.
I told you everything.
You need to purge yourself. Go ahead and let it out, fella.
Bro. I can't, bro. Just know all of this is real, and you got an interview coming.
Well, email it to me and tell me because I won't tell nobody else. I won't tell nobody else.
I'm going on play. Can you hear me,
bro? Yeah. Philly Boy DC, what's up, fam? I can hear you. Give me a second. Shout out to Mo Love. What you say, Mo? Mo just said, "What's up, Keon?" Mo said, "People need."
I think my mic not set up properly. Let me come back in, Platt. I think something maybe I've done.
Oh yeah, you on a different show. You not even on the same show as us. You on Platinum Elite. Hey, Mo Love said people need to understand that a true meaning of gaslighting. Some people think correction and not being in agreement is gaslight. It's not. LOL. No, but Anton is a master gaslighter and master manipulator. He used it right. He is. He just is.
He tried to gaslight me the other night. It didn't work.
Shout out to Keon. Say, yeah. What's up, Keon? What's going on, man? What's good with you? Good to see you. All right, let's get back to this. Hey, make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. Yo, shut up, Big Bad Boy. Y'all are wild, man. Y'all some wild people, man. Let's get it.
I don't know if she'll be able to do that. I've invested millions and millions of dollars.
Hey, Platt, salute. What's going on, y'all?
Hold on. Why you keep saying Platt?
Into the well-being of my child.
Hey, this is not Platt. This is not Platt show, good brother. What's up, Philly boy? DC, how you doing? This is Izzy Bandz, man. This is Israel Mills. What's up, family? Izzy Bandz.
Hey man, he hit the wrong StreamYard.
Yeah, you in the wrong StreamYard, family. You trying to be somewhere else.
That means he can't hear you then, right?
Okay, let me free him back to the wild. Go ahead, go back to the wild. All right, let's go back. Let's get it.
She's broken.
Damn.
So for me personally, I have to figure out what that looks like. And I'm willing to do anything to protect my child, to make sure that they get the best care possible, to ensure that hopefully she can recover from this. So that's all I have to say. I don't know what else y'all looking for.
This
Any
is
father
nasty
understands.
Anton.
You know what this reminds me of, Corey? It is. You know what this reminds me of, Corey? Corey, this reminds me of Pete, the Children of Africa.
Bro, this is nasty work, bro. Dang. I hope that it's not true. It just seems, I mean, look, bro, I'm not trying to be insensitive at all. I'm not, bro.
I know.
My spidey senses, man, is.
What you mean? What you think is not true?
The fact
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I don't like. It seems like
he put 20 on 10.
Like he ready to bust out laughing. It seemed like he's ready to bust out laughing, bro.
Yeah, it seemed like he putting 20 on 10 to gain some type of benefit. We don't know if it's monetary. We don't know if it's emotional. We don't know if it's all of the above. But he definitely narrative spinning right now. Any way you slice it, dice it, all of this could be true. But he's definitely narrative spinning. Now, I have this gift. Let me just say that. I do have this gift. I don't use it on YouTube, but I do have this gift. It's why I'm so good at negotiating. I do have that gift. But yeah, he's definitely narrative spinning.
So you are like Anton.
No, I have that gift. I have that. I recognize I have that's the same gift. No, in the way of I have the gift of turning lemons into lemonade, like the best taste of lemonade, and being able to turn things in my favor. So I do have that gift too, but I don't use it for YouTube. I don't use it for evil. I only use it for good.
But
bro.
the straight face, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I could do all that.
Yeah.
I could do all that if I wanted to. Now I'm not manipulative, but it's a gift. It's really a gift though. I use it for negotiations. It's really a gift. That's why I'm so good at sales and negotiations. I use it for that. That's why I use that gift for. I don't use it on YouTube. I don't feel the need to.
Hey, Ez, I got a question.
Yeah.
Has anybody made a video yet congratulating these two brothers for not tearing that studio up and embarrassing the black race and all that?
Yes, but they've already embarrassed them.
What difference would the fight make?
Yeah, they've embarrassed the black race.
It wouldn't make a difference.
Fact. But I'm just so glad that they didn't just tear that place up and that.
Yeah, we've all thanked them for that. Yes, but they're doing worse now. They're doing worse.
Well,
now.
let me ask you this, Izzy.
Yeah.
Besides Corey,
what's that third?
Putting Anton family out there, what would you think will been the correct way to clap back at Anton?
Oh, jokes.
Just off of you knowing Anton.
I'm just saying straight jokes. I mean, listen, straight jokes, because the truth is Anton did too much. So already, like Corey said in his stream, the streets is gonna take care of Anton in one way or another anyway. It's really gonna happen. Like, he gonna get a Charlemagne moment, right? Anton is gonna get a Charlemagne moment. It's just gonna happen, if not worse than what Charlemagne got. However,
can you explain to me what that is, yo?
Where he's gonna get approached by some street dudes. It's inevitable.
That happened to Charlemagne?
Yes.
Yeah, he got stolen outside of the studio.
He ain't seen it.
Yeah. He got chased. Yeah, he got popped and chased.
How long ago was that?
A long time ago.
That's a long time ago.
It's been years.
Yeah. But yes, he absolutely is gonna get a Charlemagne moment. So what Corey could not have Corey, the way Corey could have won is he could have been funny like he is. He could have told jokes. He could have went to that Felice Johnson thing. He could have went into the white man at the cafe thing. He could have went into a whole bunch of things, which maybe he didn't have time. But if he would have did a little bit of research on Anton, then he could have went into the S&D thing without having to need the clip and really bust off, which is really surprising that they don't have that good. Let me just say this. Can I say this? Shout out to Corey and them. But yo, it is obviously it is a distinction between what we do and what y'all do, because we could go off the dome. Anton could have absolutely went off the dome on you, Corey, and just did a couple of minutes of research on you, then went off the dome and he went in on you based on what he saw. So the fact that you couldn't like go off the dome on him is interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that needs to be studied and needs to be whatchamacallit, because there is a skill and a difference in this, right? You got to be built a certain type of way, I think, and that's why I think Corey Holcomb keep talking about YouTuber when he's actually a YouTuber, but he don't operate like a YouTuber, so that's why he's not optimizing his opportunity. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? As successful as he is, he could be way more successful.
It's the people he has around him too. It's like, sometimes the main attraction don't know all of the stuff to do, but at least you have one or two people around you that can, guide you. Like, look, we're gonna do this. Listen. I did this research and I got this, and this. I need say this, and it don't seem like he got anybody around him that's even. I mean, dude had a whole week to prepare for Tuesday.
Yes.
And you came on Tuesday ill prepared, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is it take you somebody talk about you today? What it could take you a couple hours?
Yeah.
Tomorrow you ready, right?
I don't even need that long, but yeah, I put him on Sunday.
How was he ill prepared though?
What do you mean? How was he?
Did you watch? What
he presented? Yeah, what the hell? He said he was ill prepared though. He even said himself he didn't do the research. But see, this is what I'm saying. If he knew Anton, he didn't even have to go to Anton's daughter or his wife. Anton provided enough disparaging content about himself that you could, with his contradictive self, that you could have roasted Anton all by himself and just kept it on Anton and had everybody in stitches, everybody laughing, and everybody siding with Corey.
I like how he opened it up though.
With Futon?
Corey, how he opened up his quote unquote monologue with showing how he treat his own co-host on the show and stuff, because that literally happened a few days before that incident happened.
Yeah, but he didn't even mean to do that though, Black. He was trying to show the thing where Corey said where Anton said suck my D recently. But he didn't even, his people didn't have their stuff together to show the clip where it was on O'Shea Duke Jackson did it on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Black, what did Corey do? He showed like him being good to his host or what?
No,
the Q and Anton incident that happened.
Okay. Oh, that's good. I was about to say, because Corey be doing his host terrible. He be doing his people dirty too.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to. He was trying to show that when Anton told a corny joke, said that's why it's a gay or something crazy.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
What he did to Q.
Q,
yeah. I saw that.
House said facts. He needs a production team, like he said. Yeah, he definitely does. He needs somebody. He needs somebody that's in the algorithm and know how the game works to put him on the game. And then he never needs to
do that
say
for Anton though. We're not going to change up nothing for this clown, are we?
Anton got the game on. Yo, what the hell? Don't you understand that other than the blunders that Anton makes, Anton got the game on smash. That's why he does what he does. Anton absolutely.
So why
knows
would Corey switch up what he's doing just for this? That's how Corey's been running his show with no moderators and no help, right?
But
so I'm gonna switch it up just because of this guy. That seems a little more fake to me.
Yeah, but
no. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Let me explain it. If you're talking about monetary value and value of the show, Anton averages about $300,000 a month in profit, bro. Corey was talking about $30,000 or $40,000 or $50,000 a month in profit, bro. So that's the difference between productivity. See, yes, Corey Holcomb has a way bigger platform. Corey Holcomb has a way bigger following. However, Anton knows how to, and I guess that's another similarity, but Anton knows how to stretch the game out. He knows how to get bread off the game. So the difference is the evaluation. So if Corey had a production team that understood YouTube, then they would get Corey to stop talking against YouTube, and Corey would not only have his loyal followers, but he would have the other Nigmas that would be able to tap into him, and he'd be able to take full advantage of his situation. Right now, all he's able to take advantage of is a cult following, and it's good. It's great because he's a legend and he's doing his thing, but it could be much more than what it is what everybody's trying to say.
Right.
It could be much more than what it is for him.
Right. It could be much more work on his brain too, you know. But so just being organic how he is working for him. Hey, run with it. That's all I'm saying.
And it's
okay.
I'm gonna say this right here, like off for what he said this morning. He can have a good chance of demonetizing Corey too.
If he wanted to, yeah.
I have edited for the certain person, and they got demonetized off of bullying. And it wasn't even nothing like as damaging as what Corey said.
Mm-hmm.
So just off the fact that he did what he did Tuesday is a good chance.
Yeah. We read the TOS. We read all of that like a little bit before you got up here, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I hope not though. I hope not.
Anton been kind of trolling that dude hard too. I ain't gonna say bullying, but I mean we could probably slip it in there some kind of way.
Pause.
Is Blackhawk said didn't Anton tell Corey he didn't have boundaries? He did say that. He did say that he could say whatever he wanted as long as he didn't put his hands on him, was his exact words, Blackhawk. You're right about that. But that's true. That's a good point. But we all knew what he meant by that. He was talking about in the conversation. What's up, Blanco? What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Yo, what's popping? How everybody doing? Can y'all hear me good?
What's good? Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, yo, that nigga Corey, man, took another L today, bro. I mean, technically last night.
Yeah.
By him putting that young girl on his screen like that's some nasty work, bro. That girl, if I'm not mistaken, that girl cannot be an adult. She got to be 15, 16, 17 range age, right? She's like a high schooler, right?
Yeah, I think she's 17. Yeah, I think she's 17, maybe.
That means she's a high schooler, right?
I think so. Some people say college, but I don't know for sure. But yes, she's still young. She's still a minor.
There is no way she's in college because no, they're younger in high school, because if you have to pull her out of school, that means she's in high school. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
in college,
I got you, but you got to take that with a grain of salt, because he also said that she sent him her schedule for which is not a high school thing, it's a college thing. But you got to take that with a grain of salt. Go ahead, you got it.
Yeah. That man, yes, I don't understand why he went down that road, bro. That's a weird angle to go when you got the Fleece Johnson's interview out there. You could have ate off of that. You could have ate Anthony Daniels for like 30 minutes. When Anthony Daniels was in front of you, actually.
You know why he went that? Let me answer. You know why he went down that road? Because he doesn't understand the internet game. He went down that road because he felt like that's going to make Anton want to fight him physically and make Anton bust a move physically. He still don't understand who he's dealing with. That's why he made that move.
Yeah, I mean, I get that part. It's just nasty, bro. It's some nasty stuff. Even while you're doing the wrong thing, you can still have some sort of morals and ethics, I guess, because even in the streets, bro, most people understand that even this is not the street. Let me rephrase that. This is not the street, right? But even the people that participate in the street life, most niggas follow the rules, right? Kids
Yes.
are off limit. You don't understand what I'm saying? I have been actually in that situation type thing. I gave Buddy a pass. He was with his kids and girls, right? Even in the situation that happened recently that went crazy, like he went viral. The reacted to the UPS workers, the fake UPS workers.
I haven't seen that yet. No.
It was 3 guys. You can tell it was an inside job. Somebody dropped the location of this Mexican. I guess there were some Mexicans, I believe, that happened to have the bag of the work. 3 niggas came in the house looking for that money. They popped the mama. They popped the wife, the husband, and they left the kids to live. It was like 2 kids in the crib. They popped everybody else. They let them kids alone.
Yeah, the older son, the wife, and the dad.
Even in a crazy situation like that, people even understand, hey man, let them little niggas live. You know what I mean? Let them go, right? I mean, doesn't make it better, but at least they didn't touch them kids, right? I think those rules should still apply on the whole YouTube game. Like we can get at each other at whatever capacity we want to. You shouldn't be including no goddamn minors, bro. That would be me. You know what I'm saying? Minors should be off limit. Now, if Anton Daniel's daughter was like 23, 24, 25,
it should still be off limits, bro.
Yeah.
It should still be off limits.
Yeah.
It should still be off limits. I'll give me a second. Go ahead.
The thing is, like when they grown like that, they usually gonna have they're going to have some sort of public pictures out there and everything, so that comes into place. You know what I mean? Me personally, I would be like hesitant to do it, but I get it. Like, hey, but a minor is absolutely no across the board. He trying to. Anton Daniel was using this as a victory lap for this man. He was going in all these podcasts, all these YouTube channels, talking shit to this nigga because Anton is playing the whole internet game, which is no. He talking shit. I don't see nothing wrong with that man talking shit because most likely nobody gonna bust a grape in the fruit fight.
You're wrong about that. I told you.
Anton
Daniels. My fault. Go ahead. You got a delay. Go ahead.
Anton Daniels and what people is doing over here is business, right? Corey Holcomb is not a street guy, okay? Corey Holcomb has been famous for the past 20-something years, okay? All right, so what these people is doing, the whole click view equals cloud equals money. You see what I'm saying? That's why everybody trying to get, no matter what route you take, that's why everybody wants click views equals some money if you play this right. Anton Daniel, of course, you're going to gas it up. You're going to amp it up, make it seem more than what it was. And now this man, Corey Holcomb, hit him with the reverse Uno card. It was a nasty reverse Uno card, right? But now he's going to be like, yo, you want to go low? You call me gay. You said you will beat my ass. Now I'm going to go even lower. And y'all can have it. Go ahead.
So let me read this. Okay, Witch Doctor. Go ahead real quick. Go ahead. I know you've questioned.
I was going to say, I think Corey is 100% wrong. But Anton also play on this level. Sure, he didn't show Corey Holcomb family, but when he was talking about Hebrew Israelites, he was showing Hebrew Israelites women and children, pictures of Hebrew Israelites women and children, and calling them dusty and stuff like that. When you get loved ones, and that's wrong. When you got loved ones, you got to be careful how you playing because you jeopardizing them. They're vulnerable. They ain't sign up for how you trying to play. You know what I mean?
Right.
No doubt. And they will always say he went after Beans kids, he went after Tyranny's kids, and he went after someone else's kids. Who else kids did he go after? Maybe even Simp Guy's kids. I don't know. But shout out to Kelvin Cook for allegedly. You want to meet in the first 48 and talk about your son and see if we can get some publicity and get paid? No. I'm good. I don't want to do that. I don't want to add my son to nothing. I shout out to Vixen Forever said, this is nuts. Can someone please tell me when Corey had morals? Listen, we're not saying Vixen. We're not saying that he did. At the same time, we are saying that it diminished his moment and it made him catch another L. I agree with Blanco. It made him catch another L. He didn't have to. He could have handled that so much better and won the moment. It don't make sense. Kojak 303 the Great said, he said, Izzy, the particular private high school she attends allows for flexible schedules like that. I won't say her school's name, but I'm hip to it. Correction, she'll be 17 in a few weeks. Okay, shout out to her. And we're praying for her, man. And we don't wish nothing but the best for her and nothing but healing for her and wholeness for her. We don't wish nothing bad upon her, nothing negative upon her. We want her to be well. We want her to be good. And I think it's despicable and disgusting. I think most of the dudes up here agree with me. I think it's despicable and disgusting what Corey did and unnecessary. It just didn't make sense, right? It didn't make sense. So Keon said, he said, Anton ain't nothing special. Jess was one of the beginnings of this weird set of black people. That's not true, Keon. You got to give credit where credit's due. That's not true, bro. I mean, I know how you feel. And listen, I don't like everything that Anton does. And I damn sure don't agree with everything that Anton does. But Anton is more than just one person. There's hundreds and thousands of people who's been here for years and years and years and never attained 10% of what Anton has done. So you got to give credit where credit is due and not be silly about it. Like credit, you know what I'm saying? If you know anything about this space, you know that Anton does his thing, right? That don't mean he's right. That don't mean he's perfect. That don't mean he got it necessarily the right way, but he did do his thing to get it.
So it's about money and subscribers, basically.
No, I mean, but
that's the only thing he did. That I mean, what are we talking about?
But hold on. But
what else did he do?
Hold on,
you're trying to big up him. What else did he do?
Hold on, let me ask you a question. But again, this is YouTube.
I just want to know.
Hold on, real quick. This is YouTube. I'm gonna answer you. This is YouTube. So hate them, like them, or love them. We got to be honest. When you're on YouTube, the goal of YouTube is to get subscribers and money. And if you get
on here for 15, 20 years, I mean, you're going to get some subscribers.
Nah, there's a bunch of people who've been here 15, 20, 30 years, whatever the case may be, and don't got.
Yeah, I don't know them.
And don't got 10% of what. How long you been on YouTube?
That's
what the hell? How long you been on YouTube? What the hell, TV?
Not 15 years, bro.
How long, bro? 12?
No, under 10? 5. Under 5.
Under 5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I've been here under 5 too. Okay,
and I had to take a 2 years off, so I really got 3 years good in YouTube.
Okay, so you've been here 7 years, in other words, but you took 2 years off.
No, total.
Okay, but what the hell? This is the thing. We cannot.
3 good years on YouTube. I took 2 years off. That's 5.
I got you. But listen, what the hell? What I can't do, bro. Listen. I don't like everything that Anton does. I don't agree with everything Anton does, obviously. But I'm not going to lie, bro. You got to give credit where credit is due. The man put in work. The man do his thing. And the man knows what to do to go viral. He's probably went viral more than anybody else in the space, including my homie. He's been viral more than everybody else in this space.
So that's what it's about. That's basically
no. Listen, in this particular instance, when Keon said that he don't know what he don't, it's nothing special about him. He just another black dude that just been here. That's not the truth, bro.
You just called him a fraud, all this other stuff.
Yes, that's true.
When I asked you if it's all about money and subscribers, you say no. Like what?
No. Listen, I said, hold on, real quick. You're not listening. I said being on YouTube is about gaining money and subscribers, right? But I'm saying, is everything in the world about gaining money and subscribers? No. Is being on YouTube a YouTuber content creator about money and subscribers? You daggone right. And everybody has not there's a lot of people who's been up here. Corey, you've been up here for a while. Can you please explain what I'm trying to say? Because they don't want to hear it from me. I just got here. So maybe you could do better than me. I just got here. I don't been here 3 years.
Nah. Just what I mean. Even the people that have 100,000. You know how hard it is to get 100,000 subscribers, bro.
Hard as hell.
Do you realize the people that got a silver play button, bro? There's millions of people with channels. And it's only like 80,000. It's some low number amount of people that has 100,000. Anton has a gold play button, bro. Which means he has over 1 million
on 2 channels.
He got it on two
It's 2
channels.
Two
billion.
separate channels. Yeah, two separate. Two
He got
separate
a
channels.
million
It's
subs
two.
on two channels.
Yes, two different channels. Yeah, he got 1.2
Wow.
something on one channel and like I think one.
The Millionaire
He was
Morning
around
Show.
at a
and
good time.
he got he
Wow.
got it on Anton Daniels, and he just hit it on
Room 9. Room
He was
9.
around at a really good time.
But
you know,
Bro, he didn't get his
Hood,
subscriber during that time.
You diminishing how hard it is to do that, bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's like it's not impossible, but it's like I'm gonna get the percentage for you. Just give me a second.
0.00001.
Got a better chance of making it to the NBA, bro.
Then
I'm not
getting
like
the whole play button, bro. Facts.
Right, they're getting right. Come on, we just gotta be honest. So when Keon said what he said, my response was what Keon said, and everything that I said earlier still stands. It doesn't denote what I said earlier.
You talk bad about black people
The
all
math,
day.
the
Yeah, you
math
gotta get some more
is
stuff.
literally 2 billion. It's 2 billion people on YouTube. Okay, just start there. 2 billion subscribers of YouTube, and just to reach that milestone, it means something. When people trying to diminish that situation, that's crazy to me, bro. Like, come on, bro. Listen, hate them or love them. I don't care where you stand, bro. One thing you cannot. One thing everybody has to agree with: the man is pretty good at this YouTube game. I don't care about his morals. I don't care about his morals. I don't care about his religion, how he get out, bro. That's for you to dissect all day long. That's, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the business aspect of the whole situation, bro. This man learned how to literally milk this YouTube shit and become a millionaire out of it, man. That is something special, bro. Whether you like it or love it, you gotta give him that.
This man posts literally like 20 videos a day. He do 5 lives each week. It's like
and breaking down.
He's a hard worker. I give it to him. He's a hard worker, bro.
All right,
and for me, the thing is that the easy part is to kind of like find the hypocrisy of what Anton be doing. That's the easy part, bro. But what people, I don't understand people, bro. I don't understand people, right? They want to create like be on this man's life. Oh my God, he's not a Christian. He's not living his life the right, bro. What Anton Daniel is doing is pretty simple, bro. He's selling people lifestyle, my nigga. I'm the man that making a lot of money. I got the beautiful family over here, my wife and my kids right here, right? I got the business over here, and I still get to have all these hoes around me.
Hold on, stop. I heard you. Hold on. That's where we got to part ways, though. Like, that is hypocrisy, and that is not consistent with the message that he preaches. So again, that's why I got to jump off the band. Jump off. Hold on, real quick. That's why I got
Kevin Samuels.
Hold on, I gotta jump off of that because that's not the same thing. Like, yo, again, what he did is what he did, and you're right, family. He doesn't have 1 million on the other one. I think it's the Millionaire Morning Show. He has 400 or something thousand. He has 1.2 thousand on the Anton Daniels, and then on the Room 9, he has 100 or something thousand, and he has 50 something thousand on his other channel. So altogether, he has almost probably a little over 2 million subs. But you're right.
Then
but,
he have like 2,500 people watching him on a Millionaire Morning Show.
Yeah, or 3,000, something like that. Yeah. But the thing of it is so he does his thing, but I just can't go to the poppy route and excuse his behavior because he's getting money. That's what I'm not willing to do. So what the hell? That's what I'm saying. I'm consistent in what I'm saying. I can recognize that he has talent and he has a gift and he has a knack for this, but separated from what he preaches and how he lives, I'm able to do that. I'm not saying the same thing as Blanco is saying.
So I know the algorithm also. There's a lot of talented people that just don't hit the algorithm like that. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of more talented people with 5,000 subscribers, 10,000, 20,000. You know, I'm seeing a lot of good channels on YouTube passing through.
There's another talent there.
That's fair. That's fair. But he knows the
talent
game.
doesn't equate all the time to the subscriber count,
and that's true. That's true. That's true too.
We can turn it to something else and act like I'm against something, but that's all I'm saying, bro.
No, that's fair, but we just can't say that he's not talented or he's just some average.
I said, so it's all about subscribers and money.
But that's what. But hold on real quick. We can't. This is what I'm saying. That's a false equivalency, though. What the hell? While I'm not on the bandwagon with Blanco to say that just because he's getting money and he got subscribers, it covers all. I can't be on the bandwagon with you and go to the extreme of, yo, is it all about subscribers and money? No, on YouTube, the game is to get subscribers and money. That's the YouTube game. That's what you're here for, right? What else are you here for? Why else would you be here if you don't want subscribers or money, right? So that's the YouTube game. So we got to be honest. He's proficient and very good at the YouTube game. That's just what it is. Can we be real?
Yeah, if you have a channel, yes. If you have a channel, bro, and you decide to pay for StreamYard, pay for the internet,
all the software,
buy a webcam, and all that stuff, bro. You here to make $1. These people bamboozle you with all these messages. No, they're here to make money. The message bullshit, that shit comes second, bro. If you get a couple of nuggets along the way, good for you. These people is here to entertain, because in reality, you really don't know how these people live their life, bro. You really don't know none of these people. Look at that nigga, Derrick Jackson, man. Nigga. It took me 5 minutes to realize Derrick Jackson was full of shit. Like, hold on, man. You trying to act like you too good, my nigga. Guess what? He has 3 hoes. He does, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Everybody here is to make $1, man. That whole moral message bullshit, that comes secondary, bro. I'm sorry.
Not what I mean. I don't want you to do that either. But Blanco, see, you always like you got a point, but ain't everybody's stance. But I understand what you're saying, so I won't fight. I won't fight him on that.
It is. I believe it.
No, I can't, but I won't fight him on that. Hey,
I try to be
LMAO,
optimistic, but I mean, come on.
Oh boy's hater. Dunk.
Everybody's making $1. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. I hate when y'all trying to be all this, trying to like say community.
No, but hold on. It's not. No. Hold on.
Bro.
Time out. But it could be both. That's what I'm saying. See, this is what. See now you got it. So no, you're wrong. So at the end of the day, you are wrong. You most of the time wrong, and I'm proving that. But listen. You can do both. You could get money and you could care about the community and care about people. There's a way to do both. Just because you come from Swindlers R Us don't mean that everybody else does. So let's get back to this, man. Jesus Christ. Let's go. Shout out to Blanco, man. That's my bro.
The people that are real activists is outside actually helping the kids and everybody need to be helped. Stop it.
Hold on, they could do both.
What I'm saying, any father
no, got that on YouTube, bro. Stop
it. Their child's life understands the impact. You know what your child feel like. You can sense it on them. You can feel it on them. You know what it feels like to take care of a sick child. You ever had a child that you had to sit with that had a fever, and then you had to break the fever because none of the medicine was working? Some of us have been there. That's what it feels like. It's like trying to break a fever, but you don't know what long-term damage that could make. Our entire life, we've done everything to protect our child, ensured that she's never, ever, ever needed anything whatsoever. Pray for me and my family.
Work. Oh, that's filthy work, baby.
Pray for me.
My wife, the Christian first.
And my family. God bless. That's all I have to say about that.
My name is Anton Daniels for AntonsDaniel.com, and I approve that message. Shout out to him, man. Jesus, Jiminy Cricket. That boy good, boy. I don't know what you're talking about. That boy good. Boy.
You two have become the church. This is like a church now.
Man. Come on, man. Blanco,
Come on, Blanco. Yeah, but place in YouTube, you know.
But every
platform is corrupt.
Come on, bro. Like, listen, Blanco, take your own. Hey, listen, Blanco. Listen, bro. Your agenda and your message is cool on your platform. Like, at the end of the day, man, come on, bro. Like, be respectful, bro. Like, come on.
Like,
you just
anybody.
You know,
Nah, because you come. Listen, again, I don't believe as you believe, right? And my platform is predicated on something different than what you're saying. So I hear what you're saying, and I respect your opinion. But like, cool, fam, you can't come spitting that over here like it's just facts, because it's not. So like at the end of the day, we gotta take.
You got an opinion. I got an opinion, brother.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
So how my opinion is wrong?
I'm not, but the point I'm making is it's not wrong. That's what I'm saying, but it's wrong.
So you say that
here.
I was wrong though?
Yeah, you're wrong over here to keep trying to press your opinion over here. That's where it's wrong at.
Dang.
What's up, baby?
That's where it's wrong at. Go ahead, family. Somebody else beside Blanco. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're damaging the
That
problem.
man just said somebody beside Blanco.
So easy. Let me ask the panel. What you think is the next response from Corey? Because Corey got to respond.
Don't say nothing. No.
He can't.
Don't say a mother loving word.
He can't.
Don't say nothing else.
He's not doing it. This is Corey.
So
there is nothing for Corey to respond. Nothing for him to respond. At this point.
you.
Right. If I was Corey, I would have do a show like nothing ever happened. And I mean, he might still throw his little jabs and shit, but I won't make nothing about it.
I would not throw jabs. I would not say a single solitary word.
Yep.
I would keep it moving. Because and this is why. No. I wouldn't even do that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because now y'all been dissecting dude, doing the whole Karen mode, right? And so now you know the lawyers are out. Yep. So now take your $10,000 down. Take that $10,000 retainer to your lawyer, and keep it moving with your what is it, 5150, right? And the numbers that he normally has in the box every Tuesday.
Yep.
He shouldn't say a word.
Good point. I could give you that.
Yeah, Corey shouldn't say anything. Anton's lining them up for litigation. And the thing is that he doesn't even need to win the case. He could just have it continue to go into perpetuity and just be a financial drain on Corey. And whether it's spoken or not, we'll know when it happens, because like when Tasha K happened with Tasha K and Cardi B, she tried to do a whole lot of stuff with her finances, like move to Africa and move her bank to Africa and whatnot. When that wasn't working, we saw a huge uptick. Like Tasha made the most content she had ever made in life because she needed to work that debt off.
Oh,
and similarly,
good one on me.
Similarly,
oh my God,
whether they speak on it or not. Hold on. Whether they speak, no. Let me make my point. Let me make my point. Hold on. So whether Corey or Anton speak on it further from this point on or not, we'll know that litigation's involved when the 5150 show goes from exclusively Tuesdays to doing a Tuesday and Thursday show or something like that. When he has to double up on the content or triple up on the content, we'll know that litigation.
That goes both ways. That goes both ways.
Well, Anton streamed 5 times a day, every day anyway. So
yeah, Anton. No. Listen. When you see y'all, come on, fam. Y'all know how this works. When you see the increased reading of the super chats, when you see the increased calls for Patreon, right? It goes both ways. It's
there's no way
it's gonna be flowing just one way.
Hold on, real quick. One mic. What's up? What you saying, bro?
Is you turn these niggas to the IRS, bro?
Did I? Why I did
do that? Following money trails, seeing who reading most super chats.
Anton streams every morning except for Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah,
morning and night. And he posts 20 videos a day, reels, and not to mention on his other platforms.
Yeah, he's built for the internet shit.
He's posting on those.
Yeah, he's built for the internet. Corey is not like a content creator like that.
Right.
Like he didn't even know how. Y'all watched the last show. He didn't even know how to pull up the clip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing is with Corey is Corey uses YouTube to keep his name relevant because that's not his number one bread and butter.
That's his marketing.
He's a comedian, so he always on the road. Comedians, especially with a name, Corey Holcomb is a big name. It's a big name in the comedian world, bro. So that means out of 365 days, that means easily he's booked 180, 200 days. Easy, bro. Right? So what happened is, what Corey Holcomb do, he used YouTube make people don't understand how this shit work, bro. Like Corey easily making $500,000 to $1 million just out of YouTube, bro. Because you know what his bread and butter is? The merchandise. Like if somebody show that nigga numbers, bro, that nigga fucking sells so much goddamn.
Hold on, I need that $5. I need that $5.
Yeah, when I get off here, a lot of merchandise, bro. A lot of merchandise, fam. That 5150 thing, bro. A lot of people be buying that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that myself.
Hold on, real quick. I need that now.
Yeah.
I need that now, man. We ain't waiting. We ain't waiting.
Struggling to keep my channel alive. Every little comment is hard to survive. They clown my presentation, they throw shade, but I'm grinding every day. Got dreams to invade.
Gotta be careful over here.
Bombs, that's the code I keep. But they look at me crazy like I'm in too deep. Shouting what the F's this about? I tell them straight up, you better watch your mouth. Cracking down on me like I'm on the edge. Through the noise and the chaos, gotta push the ledge. Bomb feet. No exceptions inside. If you drop that word, you best pay up right. We ain't gotta drop F-bombs. So much more we can say. You ain't gotta drop F-bombs. If you do, then if you pay me, I'll stay the F away. We ain't gotta drop F-bombs. It's against the rules, you see. You ain't gotta drop F-bombs. But if you do, it's get the F out of here. Pay me my F-bomb fee.
Immediately is the main term in that song. Immediately, no F-bombs. I appreciate that. Much love to everybody. The rule is immediately to be paid the F-bomb or immediately. Appreciate that. All right. So go ahead, fam. What was y'all saying?
Shoot, I forgot. I mean, I don't even know if I was speaking. Who else was speaking?
No, Blanco was speaking, but he said F-bomb. Shout out to my man. What's up? Dalan Jabba. Jabba said, what was Anton's response? Well, he was a Karen. He was a Karen, a big Karen, a super big Karen.
Yeah, it's the most victim stuff I've ever heard.
It was Victim Olympics. It was Victim Olympics.
Yeah, dog, is.
It's true, bro. Why am I lying?
He was going for the goal in the Victim Olympic. I ain't gonna say. I didn't see so many black flips and somersaults off the beam.
It was beautiful to watch, though. He's smooth. The boy is smooth. That boy good. Shout out to Bridget M. Anton's acting like a Karen. Facts.
That's crazy.
And many people pull out and support.
Okay, shout out to my man Blanco. He said he sent it. Let me see. I know my man Blanco. If he said he sent it, he sent it. Shout out to my man Blanco. He sent the Blanquito. Thank you, brother. Go ahead. You got the floor, bro. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just what it is. Go ahead. You got it.
No, you were being rude because you know damn well I was gonna send it regardless, bro. You know I have to get off the phone to do that, my nigga. Like you know this, bro. Like come on, bro.
I love you, but I have to set a standard. Because the people don't want to pay me, man. And then I got to send Kojak to go get my money, man. Come on, man. Go ahead. I don't want to say Kojak to go get my money. Go ahead, Blanco. I appreciate it. You got the floor.
Hey, man. Bro, no, it's all good, man. But yo, the thing is that Corey Holcomb, yeah, right. He only do 1 or 2 lives per week. Is it 1 or 2?
One right now. Tuesdays.
He only do Tuesdays.
So Tuesday, okay. So and yo, somebody showed the numbers. This man retention is crazy, bro. This man, and guess what? When you got a crazy retention number. That's what you get paid because now you get to play 5, 6, 7, 8 commercials, 8 advertisements. You know what I mean? Even though that he be saying some of the most wildest thing ever. People talk about that lawsuit. I don't think Anton Daniels gonna go down that road. You know what I mean? Because at that point, when he starts doing that, then
it opens itself up.
There you go, right? He gonna open himself up because he be saying some wild stuff too. Mm-hmm. And when he says something about people's kids, I know I saw with my own eyes people doing live streams about that too. So it's not like a people just picking and choosing. Like going after talking about people's kids, bro. Wrong is wrong, bro. I'm sorry. Wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? It's different. It's like you showing your kids online type thing. He talk about kids too. So he was wrong. People did live streams about that too. So now he's in the receiving end of this situation right now, which is make it wrong too. That man was wrong putting that man daughter out there like that, bro, and calling her transmission and all of that. Come on, bro.
What about the picture?
but
Though?
you're
Hold
forgetting.
on, real quick. What about the picture aspect of it, Blanco? Like putting that picture out there and then putting her in front of basically it's 25,000. I think at the time, at that particular time, it's like 23 or 25,000 people in the box. But then it was like hundreds of thousands of people that seen it overall. What about that aspect of it?
It's terrible, bro, because the picture is wrong, right? That right there, you already violated, and then you start calling the little girl ugly, and then you double down even more. You call her a transmission, bro.
Yeah, that's
a transmission, my guy. Come on, bro. Yeah, you already fouled by showing this minor, bro. Like, why you have to call this youngin a transmission, homie?
Could I ask y'all this?
But we said that, Blanco. We said it's bogus. But I'm go ahead, Doc. My bad.
I was just gonna ask y'all if she wasn't a minor, if it was like his sister or something, and they had and he was calling her all of them things. Yeah, would y'all feel the same, or is a underage youth? That's why y'all feel that way.
I would feel the same. Well, for me, I'd feel the same. I'd feel the same because I think that it shouldn't be no women and children, man. And like they should be off limits if they're not in it.
Facts.
If they didn't put themselves in it, like I had a situation where someone put themselves in it, so I just tried to pop her real quick and let her know, hey man, don't put yourself in this shit. This is grown man business, and I let it be. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should put women and children in it, bro. If they don't.
What that was Corey wanted to reinvent the situation to goad Anton because he wants to get back at because Anton did the victory lap speech and everything. He feels like he needs to get his lick back from Anton, so he wants to get Anton to come back into the studio so they can actually do what should have been done in the first place. It's too late.
The thing is, wait, Daniels, bro. Go ahead.
Juice, hold on, Juice. That's mistaken. He did call that young lady ugly, bro. He did call that young lady ugly. We're not gonna rewrite. Right, we're not gonna rewrite history just to make it right. Corey did call that young lady ugly. He said a lot of disparaging things about that young lady that was unnecessary and uncool. Let's just be honest, man. I don't like the way y'all be trying to. If you didn't hear it, say you didn't hear it. Don't say he didn't say it because he definitely did say it. Go ahead.
Yeah, he was foul.
The thing is, like, bro, like it just Dan. No, I'm gonna keep that to myself. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're right. He says, so how them Hebrew Israelite children put themselves in it. Anton called them dirty and ugly. Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. And listen, when he did that, we called that out too, right? At the same time, the only difference is he didn't show them kids. He didn't show them. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's wrong. Wrong is wrong, and it's wrong. It's wrong. Unc be streaming is wrong. With this video, can y'all tell me what place that Freeze, shout out to Freeze. Can y'all tell me what place in the video where he is showing where Anton did what he did? Because I don't really want to rehash. I don't want to play no parts about what Corey said about that man's daughter. I don't want to play that.
I think he says it's 350 or 305.
Okay, yeah, he said 315, but 315 is where Corey, because I was looking at it in the back, that's where Corey was talking about Anton's daughter. I can't play that part.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you could tell me a timestamp where he's showing about what Anton said, I'll play that part. Let me just see. Go, y'all got the floor in the meantime.
Hey, while you doing that, I just wanted to ask my brother Blanco, you don't think he's making? You really don't think he's making a play like with the law?
I think I see it. Is it 407? Hold on real quick. I apologize. Is it 407 DJ? Like 407?
It's more like 430. Like 430.
Okay. All right, go ahead, y'all.
The thing, when it comes to the civil law, and I asked the mother of my kids actually today, because she's a lawyer, so I wanted to confirm, right? The way how those civil lawsuit cases work is, as of right now, there is nothing in there because first they have to give you one of those letters, cease and desist letter, that's like a warning, right? I gotta send you that, and you have to be able to receive it, right? That's what happened. The perfect case is the Tasha K with Cardi B, right? Tasha K was running wild on Cardi B. She's saying like she got herpes, this and that, right?
Allegedly,
right?
Come on, Blanco. Come on. These people got sued for $4 million. Hold on, real quick. Real quick. What you're saying, just you got to put alleged. I know what you're saying that she said, but again, she got sued for $4 million for putting her name in that particular allegation. So I don't want to get sued, bro. If you don't mind.
So what happened is, Cardi B, you have to follow a proper step, right, to get there. You have to. She actually first reached out to Tasha K and was like, "Hey man, can you stop saying that about me?" Tasha K doubled down. Then Cardi B hired a lawyer and they sent her a cease and desist letter, and she continued. The game starts after you receive the cease and desist letter. When it comes to civil lawsuit case in most states. Maybe with the state that you're on, the rules might be a little bit different, but in most states, that's how they play. Once you receive the cease and desist letter, and they are fully, they are known for like they already are aware of the situation, you continue talking about that person, and you have to be able to prove that you cost them money. You see what I'm saying? It's like a whole a bigger process than what people make it see on YouTube, bro. Anton cannot just file a civil lawsuit on this man today or tomorrow, bro. That's not how that works. But go ahead, you can have it.
But what I'm saying is, do you not think he's setting up the play? Because I think that's what we was talking on earlier. And I would agree with you if that's what, the legal perspective that you got. I won't challenge that. But it just seems like, because I didn't even, I don't follow old boy content, and I don't look at his morning shows, but I, like everybody else, knew he would say something, and so it seems like he's setting up the civil court play, right? I couldn't get you to steal off on me, so now, you put my daughter up. She's in danger. She's at risk. I got to take her out of school. She can't compete. She had all this at line. She was a junior Olympic athlete. That's gonna be heavy consideration.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Anton is exaggerating when it comes to the taking out of the school. I'm gonna keep it out with you.
Nah, he ain't. That's how the play is gonna go. Well, he ain't exaggerating. He gonna take out. don't underestimate.
From what I hear, he said he did it already. Like he talking from the point that like he already did it. This happened like today, right? Like pretty much early this morning.
Right.
He already did that. I think he put a little extra sauce in it. That's what I think. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Prevention.
Let's see. So shout out to my guy Unk be streaming. Shout out to my guy Freezy and my guy DJ Witch Doctor providing this. So we're gonna go right here. This is where Anton has done the very same thing that he's trying to get at Corey Holcomb for. Let's get to it. Shout out to Freezy. And shout out to the brothers that provided it. Let's go.
Y'all was over there making it difficult, burning incense and sage, and y'all was over there putting smoke in the air, and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty.
What the fuck, bro?
So I don't want to hear, Corey Holcomb violated. He went to the lowest of the lowest. Anton never disrespected anybody's family like that. Share this live stream. Let everybody know you will reap what you sow. Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all hit the notification bell right here on No Captivity with Freezy.
No Captivity.
And if you would like to support the channel,
shout out to Freezy. Did Anton Did Anton put them babies up there, or did Freezy put the beautiful babies up there? Like, did Freezy put the beautiful children up there? I can't remember because that was a while ago. I remember when it happened, but I just can't remember. Did Anton put the kids up there, or did Freezy?
Jesus Christ, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I cannot call this one. If you force me to put a bet in Las Vegas right now, we have to say those pictures was added on by another, you know what I mean, but another content creator to spice it up. There is no way in hell that Anton would do that himself, bro. He probably, obviously, he talk about it. Don't get it twisted. He talk about it, right? But the adding of the pictures, I don't know. I might be wrong, but I don't see it. He's doing that himself.
But does it matter?
No. It kind of does, and I would agree with Blanco in this. Again, because I want to be on record. Even my issue, I don't think dude would. I don't even think he had the time to put them pictures up.
Right.
You know, he just said what he said in the moment on his screen.
Huh? Somebody
I think
you got time.
No. I think you got it twisted because I'm not a content creator, but what it would take for him to put 20 videos up in a day, a lot of that stuff is being chopped and edited. It's not just
But that's easy just to put some pictures up there like that. That's easy.
Nah, but he don't even do his own. I don't know.
That's why I said
that take 4 minutes.
I ain't trying to put no smut on dude name like that, fam.
I don't know, but I know he said it,
bro.
I know he said what Freezy said. He said, I don't know about the pictures though.
Yeah.
But shout out to Jay and Bella. Shout out to House of Hurt. Chris said another week of content. Yes, sir. Shout out to Coach at 3 and 3 the Great said exactly. Izzy, Anton, and Tasha K. That's gonna be a hell of an interview. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Shout out to my man Black that bears the information. Angels Earth Love said both. What's up, Angels Earth Love? No F-bombs, all right. But yeah, I don't know, man. What you think, DJ? What you think about that? Yeah,
I think they both wrong for most of the things that they both was doing, how they both moving. But Anton is inviting this type of stuff, you know what I mean? I think the best thing for them to do is just let this shit rock and don't prolong the shit, you know what I mean? Now people, family is getting involved. They ain't even sign up for that shit. Like, I think they should just let it be.
My man L Next, thank you. Hold on real quick. I got you. I'll get them in a moment. Thank you, L Next. Something to think about. Appreciate the $5. She said men in masculinity 0, war masculinity 30. When we stop playing manhood over internet games and views. Manhood is for sale. I guess shaking my damn head. It's not supposed to be, bro. Shout out to you. Go ahead, Blanco. What's your 3 solutions?
All right, let me start with the good one, man.
It's about
the businessman in me, man. The businessman in me will say, play the, which actually, shout out to my man. He actually said this last night, man. He said like he should just let her rap and play the victim role. That plays real well in front of people, right? Because at the end of the day, this nigga still making content out of even a messed up situation, right? Option B, you challenge Buddy to a fight, right? You wanted to squabble, Buddy. He's actually said out of his own mouth, I would have beat the hell out of this man. He said that himself, right? I don't think that's going to happen.
You know that.
And option C, the animal in me, bro, I will play dirty too. I will fly his baby moms and interview her for a whole hour and a half, brother.
Wow.
Because Corey Hawkins, no, listen, hold on.
That would be diabolical.
Corey Hawkins got some serious problems with his baby mom. He talk about it openly. You
talking about views Anton. Okay, views Anton. Okay.
Yeah, but he can't do that with the play he just said. If you claiming that your daughter is, and you only focused on your daughter, you can't run that play.
Can't run that play.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. The business play is to play the victim role, just chill and let it and let this kind of go away little by little. You know what I mean? Just wave the white flag, because it sounds to me like he waving the white flag, I guess, right? So this one gonna play that. This option is actually the best. I ain't gonna hold you, right? I'm talking about the animal. The animal in me, I'm like, yo, okay, you put my kid in there, cool, no problem. I'm gonna fly your baby mama, nigga, and I'm gonna sit here on my couch, and we're gonna do a little interview, and I'm paying her too on top of that, little $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and guess what? Hunger would be, she is more than willing to give it up.
And by the way, Blanco, the Tasha K angle is off brand. The Tasha K angle for old boy is our brand too. If you parade yourself around here talking about you do business with people by the content of their character, the Tasha K angle is our brand. That's some chatty patty, messy Betty type scenario.
Well, hey, listen, he been doing all types of stuff. Ain't no telling. Hey, listen, yo, if y'all want to keep the show going past the next 15 minutes, we need 10 people, at least $5 a piece. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Now, man, y'all know how it is. Izzy Bandz ain't 8, and it's getting past the 8-hour mark. So, hey, listen, man, if y'all don't mind, if y'all want to support the show, keep the show going. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the Corey Holcomb real quick, Corey Holcomb video real fast, and see what we got. Because Anton done with that one. Let me see. What say y'all in the meantime, man? What are y'all overall thoughts, man? Because go ahead.
The overall thought is, bro, is that I don't want to hear you internet niggas talking too much trash no more, trying to make it seem like y'all better than the quote unquote street niggas. Y'all ain't that much better. Y'all are willing to do some nasty shit, just like the street guys. Okay, y'all come over here trying to sound holier than everybody else. Y'all be doxing people. Y'all be only corny nerd niggas take time of their day to start calling people's jobs. I heard people getting fired because all this. I heard people getting kicked out of their goddamn apartments and all of that. Y'all ain't that much better. Y'all ain't that much better. So I don't want to hear that no more because y'all are willing to go. Y'all willing to do the same exact thing that the quote-unquote hood nigga, street nigga, however you want to call them, do the same thing, and actually even worse. At least the street guys getting down with each other for the most part. Nigga, you bang that blue, I bang that red. Let's get to it. You see what I'm saying? It's a clear cut word right there, right? Whatever it is gonna go, however it's gonna go, right? But the clean cut software engineer, the electrician, all of that, they're doing the same dirty shit that the next person is doing.
Yeah, I suggest everybody watch Revenge of the Nerds, and this will make more sense.
Oh Lord! All right, yo, if y'all want to keep this show going, Revenge of the Nerds.
I think the internet is full of hypocrites, man.
Facts. Yeah,
it's full of hypocrites.
It seemed that way. I mean, it's kind of like Animal Farm. Now, this is what I say. It's like Animal Farm. It's like the dudes that didn't have the power and didn't have whatever they wanted. Are now that they have what they assume is power and whatever they want. We see it with academics all the time, right? Now they get to flex their little baby nuts and flex their little muscles, and you know what I'm saying? It's like they feel empowered, but lo and behold, they're gonna be way worse than the other Nigmas ever were. That's just how that is, unfortunately. Yeah, because they got the hurt and pain of being disappointed, of not getting their way, of feeling like they gotta show this and show that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, and I say something similar, right? In another panel, and this is what I say, bro. This play that Anton Daniels, because make no mistake about it, Anton Daniels was antagonizing that man, Corey Holcomb, on the show, bro. He went there with an agenda to antagonize that man, and Corey fought for the trick, right? He fought for it. He fought for the trick, right? This play only works when two people got something to lose. I want people to listen very careful, bro. When it's a rich-ass nigga trying to trick another rich-ass nigga to do something, it's money attached to that. I hope a lot of you guys don't do this shit in your neighborhood. That's just going to go very, very, very bad for you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to come across to somebody that don't care about life like that, and he would do it to you, homie. It will do you, all right? So don't be pressing people outside like that. They will do something to you, bro.
And I don't think it's over like that with Anton either. I know you think differently, but I don't, because again, it's not Corey Holcomb, man. It's the people attached to Corey Holcomb like that. You know what I'm saying? Anton was talking about a lot of stuff that didn't have nothing to do with Corey. It had something to do with everybody else. And he doing a lot of talking. And I'm telling you, it's not going to end well for him. I already know it. But that's a whole nother story. Let's get back to this. Hey, if y'all want to keep the show, thank you to King Kato. I appreciate you. King Kato 9 said love from the Beano Nation. Much love to you, King Kato 9, and also to the Beano Nation. Shout out to the Beano Nation. Salute. Let's get to it. Make no mistake about it. Angry Man is my homie. We always don't agree. We don't always agree, but I still got love for my brother. That's still my homie. So don't even trip. We good. We Gucci. We don't gotta agree all the time, y'all. All right, let's get to it. Let's go. See what's happening here.
So no matter what you would have said, he was going to disregard it because he knew that would get you in a space like, nigga, what? So you
what? No, what'll get me in a space if you start sex playing me?
Right.
Because I wasn't there until I didn't stop. Like, fuck what we talking about. Hey, nigga, I don't do that dick sucking shit. I don't play like that. I don't know people who play like that. I'm talking about, it ain't nowhere where I'm from. I never seen whole shit like that before. I never saw nobody do nothing like that
Man,
before.
but in the debate world is called baiting opposition. The whole purpose of it is to invalidate your credibility.
So in the debate world, or whatever you want to call it, I guarantee you this, the debate will stop if you tell a man brought up in ghetto America who don't move like that anything about dick sucking. The debate out the window. Is what's up?
Right.
What's up?
You know what it reminds me of? Remember when Dennis Rodman was in the league and he was dressing crazy? And, I forget who it was. I think it was Alonzo Mourning. And he kept slapping his ass. And Alonzo was like, kind of mad. And he was yelling from the sideline, you a sick man. You a sick man. Because Dennis Rodman knew, okay, this is his limit and this is my limit. My limit on this particular thing is a little further. So let me try to take him in deep waters. He was just trying to take you in deep. But you caught it, though, so it didn't work.
Yes. But Dennis Rodman also...
Who else believes beside what the hell he, because I know what the hell he doesn't believe. Who else believes that it didn't work? Who else believes that what Anton's play didn't work up here?
He worked to perfection in favor of Anton Daniels.
I truly
That's
believe.
what
I truly believe Anton went up there for a viral moment and he capitalized.
Yeah.
What's up?
Anton says that they both won.
Hold on, real quick.
Anton
Angry Man
Daniels-
says sucker ish. What's up, AM? What's going on, bro? Go ahead. I'm listening, Blanco. Go ahead. You got it.
Anton Daniels went over there to debate. Corey Holcomb didn't do absolutely no homework on Anton Daniels. He was trying to just talk back and forward. That's two different techniques right there.
He didn't come to debate.
That's why. No, he came in there with intention to debate this man, right? That's one of the main reasons, right?
I think that's the part everybody missed.
No, hold on. Give me a second, right? Give me
hold
a second.
on. You gotta
why-
listen to him. He's not saying Corey. He's saying Anton. Yo, you gotta listen.
Right.
He said Anton came there to debate. Go ahead, Anton. I mean, go ahead.
Because that's what that's Anton Daniels' bread and butter, right? The political route. That's what he likes. He wanted to turn the conversation to the whole political stuff. That's the whole point of him trying to have. He was trying to delete two birds with one shot when he asked Mr. Corey Holcomb, "Can I have Mika in the show?" You know why? Because number one, he was trying to promote her because most likely they got some sort of business deal going on with each other, right? Most likely she on the Anton Daniel network. I don't know. I cannot prove that, but it's pretty safe to kind of say that, right? And number two, she actually aligned with all the political thoughts of Anton. They align politically, right? They both going to, whatever Anton Daniel say, Mika was going to say yes. You see what I'm saying? So that was the whole Mika route right there. But bro, he wasn't prepared, bro. He wasn't prepared. He just wanted to talk back and forward and have a little fun. But Anton Daniel came over there to debate and win, and also bring that back to promote himself, so he can sell more Patreon subscription. That's his brand butter right there. If I'm able to appeal people to buy my stuff.
No doubt. Hey, what say you, fam? You was trying to get in there. What say you?
Who, me?
Yeah. I thought.
Well, Corey didn't have the capacity to debate Anton Daniels in the political realm, which is why he had to pivot to the kissing the ass of the white man. That's usually how that goes when you. It's how it goes on these panels, Izzy. Like, as soon as we be talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with white people, we be talking about black issues and leaving white people out of it, and all of a sudden, the white man. It is what it is. It's what happens. It always pivots to what white people are doing, and we can never get to what it is that we need to do. as a result.
But this is the thing, right, Omni? I see what you're saying. I don't see it in this particular way. I believe that Anton had Corey whipped in the debate. It was
Absolutely.
clear. It was clear Corey was not matched. Corey didn't have enough mental capacity, whatever. He just wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared, right? So it's clear about that. The problem is, I don't think that was Corey's response to that. I think that Corey legitimately wanted an answer to that, and Anton kept evading it and being evasive to that answer, to answering that. And that was frustrating. And that was frustrating Corey. That's what I believe.
That's not where the conversation started, though, is what I'm saying.
No, but it did. It literally did, though. It's the conversation started on what their ideological disagreements were and how they viewed it from their perspective. And so Corey's whole premise from the beginning, which I believe he lost, for the record. I believe Anton won that exchange, for the record. So nobody could be confused. But I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest and say, for facts, Corey was sitting there and Corey was saying from the beginning that Anton only attacks black people because it's the easiest thing to do and it's low-hanging fruit. That was Corey's premise from the beginning. From the very beginning. Anton kept trying to slip out of that and evade it. And then when Corey kept trying to hold him to task, Anton kept playing moves on him to get out of it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Chicago Gorilla. Thank you for the 5 gifted membership. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, family. If y'all got a membership for Chicago Gorilla, make sure you thank him. Make sure you thank him. Thank you so much, my good brother. What you want? You want a gospel? You want it? How you want it, brother? How do you want it, brother? You want a gospel? You want it?
I'm gonna say it like this right here. In the exchange where it got heated, Anton did start gaslighting first. Corey felt a certain type of way. That's when he was saying that he's not holding white liberal men accountable. Anton felt a certain type of way, started gaslighting, saying he's dick sucking. Yep. That was it. That's where it started at.
Let me get one here.
No doubt. Hey, yo, we just need 5 more people because of Chicago Gorilla, at least $5 a piece. If y'all want to keep the show going past the next 11 minutes. Go ahead, fam. You got the floor.
This is what I got, so it won't get turned into an argument. This is just what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, I'm gonna just assume Corey's really not the debating type of dude like Anton is. Anton, this is what he does. Let's admit, I could tell that Corey was not there to debate because there was no pushback. He was basically letting him be a guest on his show. He had a bunch of questions and points that he wanted to bring up and get Anton's stance. He was not there to debate. Now, I get it. In this space, we got a lot of channels. They do debates all the time. And, people seeing who got the up. And, that's kind of what we're on. But you got to understand, Corey, he ain't on that. He said, oh, yeah, you got that. You got, like, if you hear him at the beginning, he was just there just kicking it, And then when he tried to say something bad about black people, which any black man should take offense to, like he's protecting our culture. He ain't going to just let you get up on this platform with all these thousands of people watching and you just think you just going to come up here and just be dancing around, clowning our community, our people. So that's what it was. He said, well, what you going to say about the white man? It's like, okay, you got all this to say about the black man. What are you going to say about the white man? He said, I bet you ain't said nothing about the white man. He said, we'll play this clip again. We'll play this show again to show that you ain't going to say nothing about the white man. That's exactly what the man said. Corey was not there to debate. When they first set it up, they both said it. They said, you're not going to agree with what I got to say. You're not going to agree with what I got to say. Okay. He said, all right, that's fine. Cool. Because he got some things. It might be a list of things that he want to ask him. And I believe kissing the white man's ass is definitely on the top of the list.
It was on the top of the list. I agree with that.
That
was on the top of the list. That was on the top of the list. That's
so he just wanted the answers. He would have moved on. If Anton said, hey, I ain't kissing their ass, I do this, whatever. He would have moved on to something else that he didn't agree about. Maybe it would have been black women and how he talk about them.
Well, they both talk about black women.
He actually did move on at a certain point of conversation, but I forgot what point they was when they were talking about that. They did move on to that. What you were saying though,
right?
No doubt. Hey yo, we just need shout out to my people's Unc be streaming. Appreciate you, Unc. Because of Unc be streaming, we only need 4 more people, at least $5 a piece if y'all want to keep the show going. Thank you very much to my man JC the Conqueror. So we just need 3 more people, at least $5 a piece to keep the show going. He said, appreciate you playing the clip is and respect to all the gents, but y'all who did it got to stop throwing Anton bones, pick or no picks. That shit was foul. It was foul when he did too. Shout out to my homie, the Anger Man, my brother. Hope he still got love for me. Shout out to the Anger Man. What's up, bro? Hey, we just need 3 more people, at least $5 a piece to keep the show going, y'all. I'm gonna add more time to the clock, but let's keep it at 10 minutes for right now. So everybody just throw some love, like 3 more people because of JC, because of Chicago Rilla, and because of my man's Unc B streamer. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right, yo, AM, what's up, man? Welcome back to the show. How you feeling, bro? You feeling better,
man? I'm gonna do a show. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but I'm gonna do a show, and I'm going to write a think piece. I think I'm gonna title it "Plantation Guard Dogs." That's what I'm gonna title it. That's what I'm gonna title it because y'all Negroes are pushing me into an entirely new villain era.
Oh Lord.
Because I can't, bro. I can't stand y'all, man.
Damn,
I be listening to y'all cap, bruh. The level of cap that y'all engage in, the gymnastics that y'all doing to get this nigga grace is crazy.
What grace do you feel like we gave Corey, man? What grace do you feel like we gave Corey?
Crazy, bro.
Help us understand. What grace do you feel like we gave him, bro?
This man sat here and said, if Anton would have said, yeah, I got a lot of criticism about white people, this, that, and the third, Corey would have moved on. No, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't have.
No, he would not have. Stop the cap. He only
remember coming for me today.
He was only doing that. He was only
coming for me today.
He could not. I'm coming for everybody today because this is crazy, bro.
I've been the quietest one.
This is wild.
I just said one thing. Now you on me. So go ahead, bro.
This is wild. But see, I expect that from you, Chicago Rilla, because you're a Chicago dude.
That wasn't Rilla. That was even Rilla. That was even Rilla. Come on, Eggman, you're throwing straight. That was what the hell in TV.
My apologies, Rilla.
My man Rilla throwing straight. You know Rilla got
apologies, Rilla.
No, AM, no. I got my issue with that man. I think I've been fair all day. I got my issue with that, man. It's all good. Go ahead, AM.
My apologies, Rilla, but I know you're a Chicago dude, and I wanted to say that. So, to what the hell? What the hell? You really been wilding up here today, bro. Like you, like fam, you are bugging out. Like here's the bottom line about all of this shit, bro. For real, if we really want to be honest, I saw the clips. I didn't see the show. I saw the clips on the internet today when I got up. I was like, wow, that's wild. First of all, Corey's sitting there looking defeated.
Ooh, okay.
Nobody want to talk about that. Sitting there like,
yeah, you want to get his lick back.
Like for real. Yeah, he feels some type of way, right? And not understandably, right?
There.
But here's the thing. Y'all keep trying to call it in a way that it wasn't. Like it was what it was. Like that man was being outclassed intellectually on the political topics.
All of us agreed on that, bro.
Okay, so if you agree on that, you have to also acknowledge the fact that Corey was trying his best. This is what you call grasping at straws. By the time he got to the point where he was talking about the white man this, the white man that, he was grasping. The man was drowning.
No, but this is what you're not understanding. We need to go back, AM, because if you say you didn't see it, said you didn't see it, he said it from the beginning. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it. I got it. Yeah, he said it from the beginning. Let's go back. Let's rehash this. I got you. You my brother. I got you. I'll play it from the beginning so that you can see Corey had brought this up from the beginning. This was not something new that Corey had brought up. He had brought it up from the very, very beginning. So we're gonna go back, y'all. We're gonna go back to the original video. At first, the act right demonstration. All right. So we're gonna go to the very beginning because I never did this. I never played it all the way. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, Anger Man. Here we go, Anger Man, because I don't know what you was looking at. Here we go. Fair use. Y'all support this daggone show, man. I'm working hard, man. Ain't 8. Y'all know how I get.
Yeah,
Support
I know
the
it's
show.
hard to clean that fish tank behind you.
Yeah, we need 3 people, at least $5 a piece to reach our goal. Help us reach our goal. That's hilarious, bro. You hilarious. Shout out to Black. Hey, Black, you owe me $5, man. Give me my $5, Black. Let's go.
I ain't say the F word.
You did earlier. You never paid me. Let's go.
Do you want 50 in the house? Is this the first or the second show of the year?
Second
show of the year. We jumping it on. Y'all already know what's up. I'm Corey Holcomb, eating these cherry sours I shouldn't be eating. This is Darlene or DOG Ortiz, for people who don't know.
Thank you for that. Oh my God, not the full thing.
I was on time. I'm gonna just say that.
Hey,
Yes,
we
sir.
expected it. I already knew. That's why I got here almost on time.
And a rightful one. Show up on time on your show.
You dig what I'm saying?
I mean, that's right. There's nothing wrong
Show
with
up
that. Hey,
on time. See, this is what I mean. This
no, that's right. That's right. But that was a shot. But that's right.
Plantation. He's supposed to throw that shot. How you
Okay,
invite
but-
somebody to your show and you late?
That's true. Okay. Shout out to Hezella. Hezella 499. Thank you. Hey, Corey had piece of paper in front of him, probably with questions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you very much. We just need 2 people, at least $5 a piece to reach our goal. Help us reach our goal and keep our show going. What's up, 2K? What's going on? 2K in the building said, nah, has not supposed to throw a shot. Shout out to 2K in the building. TK.
First of all, ain't no okay.
My
Number
fault.
one,
My fault.
ain't no. First of all,
Thank
ain't
you,
no
Black.
questions on that piece of paper.
What's on the piece of paper? Drawing?
Let me
A
ask
stick
AM
figure?
something.
That nigga's
Thank you,
grocery
T.
list. Ain't no questions on that shit.
He says the grocery list. AM, let me ask you something, because I've heard quite a few people compare Holcomb to JP, right? And so if you and say because y'all always claim JP so talented and he got views and he go viral.
Anger Man's the wrong person.
I get it, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to qualify because
say they because they
no. I said because I said y'all. My bad. I wasn't saying you. Okay, they say because JP go viral and da. So it might be a destination. My point is because I heard the comparison of Corey Holcomb to JP. If you were booked to go on JP's show, right, in Milwaukee, would you expect JP to show up on time or would you expect him to show up late?
Where do I begin with this? First of all, I would never in a million years want to be in that close of proximity to that level of brokenness. Like I would never want to breathe the same broke air.
Come on, AL. Come on, man.
I would never want to breathe the same broke air that troglodyte breathes.
He went to troglodytes.
Okay. Like I feel like if I breathe the same air that he breathed, aside from getting my funds low, I feel like my brain would revert to a primitive state. I don't even want to be nowhere near that dude. That's number one. So first of all,
fair enough.
I wouldn't expect him to be on time. You feel me? In anything that he does, much less me coming on his show. But I wouldn't go on the show. I wouldn't want to be nowhere around that Negro.
See, this is why I always get in trouble. Because thank you, Chicago Rilla, for bringing up that dude. We have to bring up that dude. He ain't even here. His channel is deleted, for God's sake. Jesus
I've heard so many people comparing Holcomb to JP, and that's why I asked, because it was familiar. But my bad, though. But the word of the day is troglodyte. I encourage everybody to look up what troglodyte is.
The only difference between Corey Holcomb and JP is Corey Holcomb is actually funny.
And way more talented and a legend. Come on, man. There's a big difference.
I heard he wasn't funny today. I heard multiple times Corey Holcomb is not funny.
Man, if they don't shut their stupid asses up. Corey Holcomb is hilarious, man. Stop it, man. He wasn't funny the other day, but he is funny. He wasn't
Corey
funny
Holcomb is a top tier comedian, bro.
Now, Free Zone, he's not funny. Listen, that's opinionated. And listen, let's just leave that as that's very subjective. If you don't think it's funny, it's cool. It's no problem. But he is a funny dude. But anyway, time in the game and his success in the game says different. But I'm gonna leave that where it is. Let's go.
That man have been in movies. He have been in Guadalajara for like 7 seasons.
What do you think I meant when I said the only difference between the two of them is he's actually funny? That's his talent. That's why he's a comedian.
Right.
JP is not funny at all.
I don't think JP is funny, right? I don't think JP is funny. He do stupid shit, but I don't think he's funny, actually.
But that's the difference. Like, a lot of people don't realize this. Like, you'll have a dude out in the street that get in trouble and all of that and all types of shenanigans. And the only difference between him and a rapper most of the time is the other dude can rap. It's the only difference. The only difference between, because the way he was arguing with Anton is the same way JP argues.
Oh Lord. Let's go back. Let's go to this, man. I mess with y'all. Y'all trying to keep me in trouble. Let's go.
Man. A lot of y'all know we said
bring JP Sheller back.
We said he was coming. Anton in the house. Hey man, let me tell you something. I'm so glad you're here because people need to see a clash like this. Not a clash within something bad, just people who got something to say, like what you say and what I say. I think it's gonna be interesting.
I do too.
So, Angry Man, from the beginning, he's literally setting the stage, and we know some of the back and forths they had before this, right? Am they were on topics of race and politics.
He set the stage for a clash that he lost.
Yes. Okay, that's fine, and that's true. But the point is that one of the topics of contention that Corey has with Anton is on his perception of how he deals with black people versus white people. And so we cannot act like that was just a straw man argument that he pulled out his ass because he was getting his ass whipped. He was getting his ass whipped, but that wasn't why he pulled that out.
Bro, that is the definitive straw man argument that most niggas present, especially when they niggas that carry water for ignorant niggas. Okay, that's the only argument they have. What about the white man? What about what white people do? It's the same art. That shit ain't unique.
I get it. I get that perspective, right? The point that I'm making is from the door. He that is his point of contention and his point of even allowing Anton up on this platform, because he sees that differently than Anton sees that. And that's why I say it's going to be, even though it's a clash, it's going to be a clash in a good way, because it's an interesting conversation. They have two different ideologies and viewpoints on that particular point. That was the whole purpose.
Well, no, because it's hypocritical at best.
What do you mean by that? Huh?
Because Corey Holcomb talks just as much shit about niggas. Corey Holcomb talks shit about black women. Corey Holcomb talks shit about black men. Corey Holcomb talks shit about black people in general. He does.
Yeah, that's true.
He does, but the problem is he thinks that he has the ghetto pass to do it, and Anton doesn't. That's my point of contention. My point of contention is niggas that feel like they're the plantation guard dogs. They get to talk shit about niggas all day long, but then the moment somebody that they feel ain't part of the community talk shit, all of a sudden now they want to defend something.
Okay, I got you. Now, that is a separate point than the point that we're making. So that's what I'm saying. When you go at it like that, that's a total different point than I'm making. I gotta look into that. I'm not saying that's true or not true. My whole point stands alone from that point. My point is that to what my man Omni was saying, I don't believe that Corey brought that thing out about the white. What do you say about the white man though? As a kind of knee-jerk reaction. That was already the question that he was asking from the beginning, and that's what I tend to prove right here.
Okay,
he was asking that from the door.
Okay, so then here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. You can't tell me that you have every intention of doing your tiger uppercut from the rip, and when the fight started, you didn't do the tiger uppercut. It wasn't until your back was on the ropes and you was getting your ass whooped, there come the tiger uppercut. No, he went to it. He went to it because he didn't have nothing else.
I disagree. So I disagree and let's let the tape tell the tale, okay? And then we'll come to a common consensus. Is that fair? Because I didn't see that way. I'm curious. And Corey, you still there? I appreciate you hanging out.
I don't think that's fair to actually say that. I feel what you're saying about Corey, but I don't think that's fair to say because he might have actually was trying to ask Anton certain questions.
He had been asking him all along, but that's why I want the tape to show that he had been asking Anton that all along, and the frustration came because Anton did 5 separate moves to evade and avoid the question, and the final one was, I ain't gonna answer it flat out, and that's when Corey got mad because like, damn, bro, I've been trying to get you to answer this the whole time. You've been slipping out the move, and that was the point, but it's all good. Okay, shout out to my guy Corey. I just want to know from y'all, Blanco, Corey, and Black TV, just how y'all see this. We're gonna play it again. I just want to know how y'all see this. And the particular point that we're looking at is, did Corey use that as a like a last ditch effort, or was it part of his whole point from the beginning? Okay. Shout out to
was it a debate, or did Anton just try to turn it into a debate?
No, that's not.
We can hear it. We can hear it.
That's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. No. So I don't want to cross points because then Angry Man gonna be able to get me because that's not what I'm saying. Let's go.
I think it's gonna be really interesting.
Yeah, we had a great conversation too. We had time before you got here, so we had a great
I
conversation.
buttered it up, so
You don't need to butter.
I made sure
butter.
that she felt good about this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to butter.
We still trying to get Shannon Sharp on here, so Darlene can have something to do after the show that she'll be proud of.
Oh, brother. Too old. That man don't want this.
Well, I know
your chat think they tough. I noticed.
They think they tough?
They think they tough.
Yeah. They be out there.
They not that tough.
Uh-oh.
We seen
charging them up.
We seen,
here we
we
go.
seen worse. You know, I don't pay attention to niggas that don't got no profile picture.
You know, I always
I promise to God, bro.
And they scared to step forward.
I don't pay attention. I think them type of niggas jerk off in their socks.
Yeah.
Well, now they've gotten so savvy where they can actually put a picture, but you open it up and it's like, oh, no post, no nothing. It's like, okay.
We don't take that serious.
Exactly. Keyboard cowards is what I call them.
Somebody said, what Craig had here on time out. Craig had a show, fool.
That's right.
Craig going out here doing his thing.
Papa Craig.
But anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. There's so much to say. I know we ain't gonna be able to get to it all, but
we're gonna try.
There's so much to say. I gotta ask you this just off top.
I'm with it.
How do you feel? Because we ain't gonna do all politics, because that ain't what the show
we
about.
We gotta get there though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want you to miss no points.
All right, I'm with it.
Right. So he didn't even want to debate no politics. You heard him.
This nation, as they jack other nations for their resources and play it off like it's other reasons.
And immediately asked about politics.
Right. And he said we ain't gonna talk about all politics, but it's true. He did immediately ask about politics. But if you realize that's literally in the vein of the white man. You realize that, right, Angry Man? I know you know that. That's literally asking him why the white man does what the white man does without asking.
Why y'all like this, bro?
What do you mean? It's not. What do you mean, AM?
That's
why we like what? That's a legit.
Like this?
That's a fair question.
That's a fair question, bro.
This, bro. So the white man is the only man on the planet that engages in these type of activities. This is not the activities of men in general. That's what you telling me. Why are y'all like this, bro? I genuinely want to know.
So let me answer you again, bro. You know for a fact that that was what Corey Holcomb was saying.
I know that's what he was saying. I know
he's doing the Anton thing.
So,
He's doing the
okay,
Anton
so hold
thing.
on, Black. So if you know that that's what he was saying, what I'm trying to point out, family, is it goes to the whole question that he's really trying to get at with Anton is why does he kiss the white man's ass? That's really what he's trying to get at, and I'm gonna show you point by point that that's what Corey Holcomb was getting at from the beginning.
Okay, so let's stop for a second. Black, did you say I'm doing the Anton thing? Is that what you just said?
Come on, man. Listen, come on.
Nah,
Don't Black. Don't let him do this to you, Black.
Let who do what? He said it.
I know, but Angry Man, that's not what we're talking about. I got you, Angry Man.
Y'all better leave Angry Man alone.
Bro, this is the type of shit I'm talking about right here.
No, that's called.
He gonna try to deflect on me and say, "Don't let Angry Man do this." Yo, he made the statement.
That's called sarcasm. Just calm down.
No, it wasn't
sarcasm.
sarcasm. You do know.
And stay on topic.
You do know that there is a lot of truth in jest. You do know that, right? You do know when somebody makes a sarcastic remark. There is
once again, it's sarcasm / joke. Stay on topic.
Stay on topic.
I'm on topic.
Okay, let's stay on topic. So the point is, okay, AM, hold on, Black. So the point is, and please y'all don't jump in because AM will get hyper focused on what y'all saying. It may not be intentional because he does have ADHD, but I need you to stay focused, bro. The point of this conversation is I'm going to show you point by point that Corey Holcomb the whole time was getting at Anton kissed the white man ass, and he wants to know why, and he's asking him things in a way to try to get that out of him at first without asking him directly. And I'm gonna point it to you point by point. So what my premise is this is not something that Corey Holcomb just jumped on Anton because he was losing. Was he outmatched intellectually? Without question. Was he ill prepared? Without question. Did Anton win this exchange? Without question. However, Corey Holcomb did not pull the white man comment out his ass. It was the whole purpose that he wanted to talk to Anton in the first place.
That first question is literally directed at the ultimate white man in our country is Trump. It's direct. That question is directed towards Trump, and Corey knows that Anton is he's a Republican Trump. So he started it right. That's literally starting it right there. He started the whole white thing without saying it.
Right.
I agree.
You disagree with that, AM?
Because look, Angry Man, look, that's almost the same question. What do you think about say something? He basically wanted him to say something bad about white men right there.
It's more. Look. Let me put you in my state of mind so you can understand where I'm coming from. If he wanted to ask him that question, for him to beat around the bush as long as he did, that's some passive aggressive shit. If you wanted to ask that man why he kisses Caucasian ass, be a man and ask him the shit immediately.
I mean, that's fair, but you gotta realize that he was trying to stretch it out. He's trying to be graceful to Anton initially and trying to let it be a conversation so that it could be something. He
was trying to gracefully disrespect him. That's what you're saying?
No, man.
If
he went that route, like you said, it would have came off a way of more disrespectful.
Right.
So when do I get to ask y'all why y'all kiss the white man's ass?
You can ask now. I don't, and my answer would be I don't.
I would say I don't. Yeah,
I would say I don't. So
we should hold each other accountable. You know,
yeah, you can ask us now.
Y'all don't kiss the white man's ass.
Ask me.
No, I don't. No, go ahead and ask me now. No, I don't kiss the white man's ass. No.
Kiss white women's ass.
You do? That's terrible. I don't kiss white women's ass either.
It depends on what white women we talking about.
That's not a problem. I mean, listen, that's not offensive because people have accused me of kissing your ass. Like, come on, bro.
Izzy was just kissing Anton ass a few hours ago.
And I really was.
You see, here we go.
I got a question for Angry Man.
Here goes somebody in the chat room. Only you, AM.
I got a question, right?
Listen,
I
know you ain't getting triggered off the chat. Meanwhile, every last one of you
Black
niggas.
TV want that smoke.
Meanwhile, every last one of you niggas got dead presidents in your pocket that have white faces. Meanwhile, every last one of you niggas speak the English language.
English is for Moors. English is for Moors, sir.
Meanwhile,
you know that, right, Eamon? English is not from white people, just for the record. English is for more.
Okay.
It's a bastardized language. It comes from the Italian, the Latin, and the native language, which all was so-called melanated people, which all was so-called black people. So it's not a white language, just for the record.
What we speak currently, right now. What we speak,
it's a trade language. It's what we currently. Hold on, real quick. What we speak right now is a trade language. That's why the people in England and Britain, they speak a different form of English. They speak the Queen's English. We don't speak the Queen's English. We speak a different form of English. It is a trade language, and so that was done by the Moors, who were navigational people, who were waterway people, and that's the language that we speak. That's why our laws are set up the way they are. That's why the language is set up the way that it is. It comes from so-called black people, bro. Literally.
And when you finish that, please top that sentence off with "we was kangs." Don't leave that out.
Socially sovereign. We don't
leave
have
that
to be
out.
We don't
leave that out.
We're socially sovereign. We don't have to be that.
Let's get to the part you ducking, Izzy.
What am I ducking?
Yeah,
what
is
exchange between the two men?
Wait, no, I'm not ducking that, but let's let Blanco go. Go ahead, Blanc.
I need to know. I need like an example. What exactly means kissing the white man's ass? Like a clear example of what that means.
This is what I mean. So loving whatever their name is, shut up, angry man, laugh my ass off. How's that kissing the white man's ass? The same way y'all said Anton. The same way y'all said Anton is kissing the white man's ass.
You realize loving Juju, shout out to Juju. Juju is not even in my chat. You realize that, right? Juju is in somebody else.
I'm looking at the chat as it's playing right here.
No, I got you, but I'm letting you know Juju is not in my chat. Juju is in somebody else's chat. That's simulcasting. It's two people simulcasting. Juju is one of their simulcast in one of their chats.
Guess what? They still in the chat. The chat room is a chat room. They still in it.
But I can't even control it if I wanted to. So
I didn't say you had to control it. I'm addressing it.
Okay, man. Yo, go. So let's go ahead.
What exactly means to kiss the white man's ass?
Why are we come on, man. Let's don't get caught up on that. It don't even matter what it means to kiss the white man's ass. Like it's just a deflection.
Example.
But I mean,
that's irrelevant. That don't
okay, go ahead, Angry Man. What do you mean by kissing the white man's ass?
You know this.
It's not. Go ahead. So what do you mean by kissing the white man's ass?
But the moment we get to him talking about Corey sucking black people D, we're gonna do a whole analysis on that. We're gonna break that down.
It's no analysis needed. It's fight words. It's no analysis needed. That's fighting words.
We'll break that down to the molecule.
No, it's not. It's no analysis needed. That is fight words, bro. That's it. No analysis needed.
Hey, I will.
Yeah,
and on this. I don't.
What that means, bro?
Kisses white men's ass. Just to put that out there because like I kind of agree with some ideas of what Anton got, but in that particular, I don't think he does, bro. It just Anton has his own thoughts and way of thinking, but I don't think he actually kisses white men's ass. If I'm
my goodness.
Okay, but
I
it
don't
don't
think
even
he
matter. That's what I'm saying. Don't let Angry Man deflect, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Y'all allow
That's just
these
my
niggas.
opinion.
Hold
That's just
on,
my
it don't
opinion.
even matter, Black. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all allow Angry Man to get y'all off course. The whole point was that Corey Holcomb did not bring up the white man's ass or the white man period as a last ditch effort because he was losing. He was losing, yes. He was getting his ass kicked, yes, intellectually. However, Corey had that from the very beginning as his agenda of a talking point that he wanted Anton to answer to. That's evident.
Let's hear him
point.
get his ass kicked then.
Yeah, that's the point. Let's see him get his ass kicked.
If y'all let
Anton made no great points.
Okay, well, listen, that's beside the point too.
If y'all let Izzy tell it, I am a diabolical puppet master that's controlling the entire conversation, and I'm not.
An evil genius. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm having the conversation, bro.
You're an evil genius, and you're good at this shit too. You and Anton are good at this shit. Y'all been doing this shit. Y'all good at what y'all do, and lesser minds be getting distracted and let y'all run the flimsy on them instead of seeing what the point is. And I'm not, I'm too initiated for that shit. So let's keep to the point.
All right,
let's go. Yeah, I do say so. Let's get to it. Let's go.
I'm talking about this nation, the U.S.
That's the part of the game.
When you say the part of the game, I don't understand.
Everybody didn't been conquered. Slavery didn't exist way before we ever came in here.
Mhm.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I tell you like this. I cannot respect men who are claim jackers. Like I
talk about the white man again.
But he respects men. But he respects men who go to jail for goofy shit and uses jail niggas as the marker for manhood.
Angry Man, very good
no,
point.
Ain't
very good point for another conversation, sir. Try again.
No.
Very good point for another conversation.
No. We addressing
litigating this.
We addressing this because it needs to be addressed. That was some goofy ass hypocritical shit he just said. Because this is what niggas do. Niggas point their finger at everybody in the world except themselves on some, oh, y'all did XYZ, but you doing the same shit just on a bullshit ass low level.
Okay, cool. So now, Angry Man, can you concede to the fact that what you know, because you're smart and you can read in between the lines, can you concede to the fact that that Corey was using that in a passive aggressive way to try to get out of Anton his love of white men or kissing white men's ass? Can you at least concede to that point that was the daggone beginning of the interview or whatever the hell that was?
My G, I already said if he wanted to ask that question, he shouldn't have been passive aggressive about it. That in and of itself is already acknowledging that. Why are you still trying to make that point?
No, cool. Then we don't. Then I don't even have to play no more. That's the point. The point, because that was the overall purpose. Hold on, real quick.